any of this, Chinema.
I don't know. What did we do to deserve this?
Be my friend.
You're right, and I love you.
I love you, but sometimes the things you tell me make me feel like I'm experiencing a cosmic horror.
Mm,
Like,
Mooney
is
just getting
this what,
slam dunked into the uncanny valley.
is this what like all of the Cthulhu like books were about? Was just this, except it's just experiencing Chinema making spaghetti.
The true unknowable horror was the friend we made along the way.
It definitely was the friend we made along the way.
I'm just a silly little guy.
God, I love you.
I've never experienced more brain damage than being trolled on multiple occasions. That Chinema just keeps burning spaghetti, and she keeps doing it again and again like some fiend.
It's been 3 times-ish.
That is three times too many.
You don't know what you're talking about.
That is too much burnt spaghetti.
That was
It's
a lot of
been-
burnt
How
spaghetti.
many days has it been since you last burned spaghetti? Because it doesn't feel like it's enough days.
At
in
least
between.
a month, probably.
At least a month is too small. Chinema.
I don't remember when it was last time, okay? It's been a... Yeah, Vera says you shouldn't bully me, so how?
I think
I'm
we should bully
overriding
you.
a Vera.
No.
I'm gonna make Mooney a free to bully Chima pass.
No.
I will
I
get
have
the
it.
Zodiac Lord to co-sign it.
Are
as our
we
landlord.
streaming this right now?
We are streaming, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for noticing.
Oh,
Yeah, we're streaming.
hi. Hi, chat.
Hi, chat. Bully
Hi,
Chinema
chat.
for 4 hours.
I just wanted them to come in on
Spaghetti.
this. I just felt like this was a good spot to just start, you know?
How do you burn?
Hello.
God, I
just
feel like I'm going insane. Like, and the fact that you had to tell me why.
Like, the fact that you burnt spaghetti and your first instinct was to tell Mooney, and then you were surprised that Mooney told everybody. That's really the part that gets me.
Oh, this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Chinema burnt spaghetti. Looked at the bed she made and went, you know who would hate this? Mooney. You know who I should tell? Mooney.
Anyway, hi chat.
Share
Hi,
misery.
hello. We
Hello,
are
chat.
we're gonna be streaming Blacksad Under the Skin in a minute. I'm just reinstalling the game because I forgot that I had it uninstalled. But we are gonna do that, so we're just vibing, hanging out. Go have a good time.
I'm not vibing. I don't like the vibes.
Mooney's doing an anti-vibe
I don't
right
know
now.
what you mean. I have done nothing wrong.
It's like
I
the
think
vibe you get when you're on a trip, but you don't know if it's a good or a bad trip yet. So you're just like,
I want to shrink you down to a small size and put you in a glass jar.
And shake me?
No. I just don't want you to allow me
Jar
anywhere near...
thing?
No, I don't want you anywhere near a kitchen. This is the only way. I'll put a
What
stick
if I
and some
don't go
leaves
near
in
the
there.
chicken? I can't eat stick and leaves.
No, it's just you have to put a stick and a leaf if you put something in a glass jar. It's customary.
But how am I
Right.
supposed to eat anything?
Well,
I can't eat that.
You don't eat, you're a void being. Remember?
I'll put some little drips of Sprite in there, and then it'll feed you like one pasta noodle.
One pasta noodle.
One unburnt pasta noodle.
I don't know. At this point, I think Chinema likes it burnt.
No! No!
Are you sure? Because I just
didn't
assumed with how
burn
often.
It's not even often. It is very rarely, okay? It's
Yeah,
very
sure.
rarely.
Of course.
Like,
No.
do you know how many times I cook spaghetti? A lot more than I should. So yeah.
You just have the spaghetti by itself. You don't add anything, do you?
No, I do.
Like what?
Stew.
Okay.
To be clear, it's more of like a sauce, like tomato sauce. Yeah.
And that's not a stew.
Well, it's not an
technically
American
a
stew.
It's but it to
If
clarify.
we do want to get into
so
the
it makes
technicalities of food again.
God, you know we should debate what's a cannoli or not.
Stew
That's a
because
fun
it has
topic.
meat in it.
I don't want to debate cannoli. I don't
What's
know
the
what a
definition of
cannoli
stew
is.
again?
I'm not American.
I don't know.
It's
Cannoli
Italian
is
letters.
stuffed pasta.
The Italians didn't come here. Not a lot of them did. We have more Greek people. Take
what
some cannoli with them.
No, cannoli is like a dessert.
Yeah, it's a stuffed pasta.
No, it is not a stuffed pasta. Oh my god.
I don't know what a cannoli is.
It's
You don't know what a cannoli is.
It's like
You're
a
thinking
hard
of a ravioli.
No, I'm not. Like, you know how like there's a little like large pasta that like looks like penne but very large and then it's stuffed? Is that
You
how
mean
a
a
cannoli
stuffed
That's
is?
called
pasta
stuffed
shell?
pasta.
Why does it not? I'm pretty sure it has a fancy name, but whatever. Okay, sure.
Cannoli are Sicilian pastries consisting of a tube-shaped shell of fried pastry dough filled with sweet, creamy filling containing ricotta, a staple of Sicilian cuisine.
I know what
It's
a
a
cannoli
tube with
is now.
filling.
I
They're
like
honestly really good.
custard.
It's a dessert burrito.
I would eat
She said
anything
so.
filled with custard.
Mm-hmm.
It's really
Ew,
good.
custard.
It's
Put that in my mouth.
Disgusting. Ew.
I go, ah.
I think you'd like Italian desserts. They're honestly really nice.
Mm-hmm. Italian
I
desserts
like
are
any
nice.
desserts. I'm not sweet enough. Just put the sugar in me.
But you don't like American food.
I don't want to die. I want to enjoy myself. There's a difference. I don't want to become Barbie. I just want to be a little bit sweeter. I don't want to be white chocolate. I want to be dark chocolate.
No, that's fair.
I'm trying to imagine what type of Barbie you would be, and I can't picture it. I guess
Clown Barbie.
beer Barbie. Clown Barbie, yeah.
Come on,
Barbie.
If Barbie does come out with a clown line, I'd just be like, hi, letters. You don't have a wallet anymore. Thanks.
Yeah.
And I say, thank you, Barbie.
Mm-hmm.
That's so brave of you.
I'm just a little guy.
Mm-hmm. You're certainly
You are a
something.
little guy. You're a little cat guy.
A little cat guy.
Little cat
I'm
guy.
a little cat guy.
Look at your little cat face.
I know
I'm now
Ken's
just
full
thinking-
name, and I didn't know he had a full name.
What?
It's Kenneth Sean Carson.
Oh.
I love that. That's great.
Fascinating.
I love that so much. Kenneth.
For a
Nah,
second,
the
I'm
more
pretty
you
sure
know.
it was like the whole thing of like you said Ken's full name. I'm like, yes, Kenzie. You know, you're talking about Kenzie, right? That's what you're talking. Like, no, Kenneth. I'm like, oh yeah, right, great.
I thought you were about to dox
You know,
Ken online,
yeah,
and
like
I was
Ken.
just like, are we doing that? Why are we doing that?
We're not allowed to do that.
I don't know. I don't understand anything you do.
Blacksad Street.
Yeah, I don't know what you need to do.
Okay,
anything
listen,
you
I
do, Mooney.
admit I'm a chaotic force of nature, but I don't go around doxing my friends unless it's Chinema habits about cooking spaghetti.
I'm not talking about. I'm doing nothing wrong ever.
That would imply
You've
that
done many
that
things
Chinema burning
wrong.
spaghetti is personal information.
I mean,
It feels personal when Chinema goes out of her way to DM Mooney about it. Out of nowhere, first conversation of the day.
and the thing is, you didn't tell anybody else. That's the thing that gets me.
Well, technically, I was about to tell Morgan. Don't believe anything Mooney says. But-
You knew.
Wait,
You knew
so
I
what
was gonna
I'm
do it.
hearing
I was gonna set it up.
is what I'm hearing is had Mooney not responded and screenshotted and shared that conversation immediately, you were gonna be on a campaign to gaslight Mooney and make everyone think Mooney was crazy. That was the strategy here. That was the game plan.
Okay, the fact is, you should message Morgan first if that was your plan.
Yeah, you know it's true.
Well, you see, that
You just
assumes
set
that I
that
make
order.
plans before I do things. So,
I mean, yeah, that is evident for your burnt spaghetti, but
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't burn spaghetti.
Burnt spaghetti.
I'm
I
trying to
just-
remember whose conversation I was talking with earlier. I think it was Michi. Was it Michi?
burn
I don't
me
know.
once,
But we were
shame
having
on
a
you.
conversation about like
Burn me
which one of
twice,
the.
shame
It
on
might
burn me
was it?
twice.
It might have been Avira. So you're talking about like who is most likely to cause chaos or like fight. It's like yeah, it's pretty much just you and you.
It
I'm
was
like
you
no,
and
it's
Toshi
like-
and me on my stream the other day.
right.
We were talking about which of the Chaos Cavalry would be most likely to start fights. You were convinced on trying to convince Toshi that I would start fights. And then
You
I was like,
would,
no,
probably.
it's just you and Mooney.
No.
You pick letters of all the people in the Chaos Calvary?
Well, no, to be
Chidima,
fair, it was me
letters-
listing off people who would fight, okay? It was me listing off people
letters
who
would
would
not
fight.
start a fight. Letters would finish a fight. That's the difference.
It was
Correct.
specifically who would start fights.
I don't start fights.
No, because I was like pairing off people who fight. I'm like, yeah, it would be.
I just did
Yeah,
a
Well,
Mooney.
Mooney doesn't.
Um,
Okay, Mooney
yeah,
doesn't
Mooney.
honorably start fights. Mooney doesn't walk up to people and start duels. Mooney just throws Molotov cocktails at groups of people in the form of very cursed information and/or memes.
So here's how it went. Toshi and I
You make
were
me sound
we
like
were all
a
trying-
terrorist.
You are to our sensibilities, yes.
It went like Toshi was asking like who would start fights in the Chaos Cavalry, and Chin was just like, and I was just like, oh, Chinra and Mooney would start fights, and Chin was like, no, other people would fight, and I was like, okay, who Chinema? And then Chinema just started listing off Chinema and people, Mooney and people. And then they finished off of like Morgan and Sledders would fight, and I was like, me and Morgan would not fight. We would never fight. We would just sit in the background laughing over you.
Yeah, we would
Well,
just sit in the
that's
back.
true.
We would just
Morgan,
sit in the
no.
background with our little cats, shoving them together, making them kiss. That's all we would be doing in the background.
Okay, I have one exception to this. Only in
What?
Play-Doh will Morgan fight if anyone's in the kitchen, and it's Chilla in the kitchen.
That is true. I do get very hostile. I do get very territorial about the kitchen.
Leave me alone. I was getting better, okay? I was getting
Chilla,
better.
like demanding to practice, and Morgan being like, "We don't need to do this. Just stop."
I was getting better when everyone would be mean to me, and I was trying to practice because I don't know how to cook things. I'm like, I gotta learn how to cook things. And then you're like, okay, just do that. And I'm like, okay, then I will make just turkey. And then you're like, stop making turkey. I'm like,
We never
Okay.
said stop making turkey.
You kept making so much turkey, and
We
no
made
one was
more
getting
turkey than we could handle. There's a certain amount of turkey where you have to stop.
and then I kept on trying to make more turkey, and then I got distracted because you were like, okay, do this thing. I'm like, okay, let me do this thing, and then I would burn the turkey because I wouldn't be able to open the door because buttons for doors don't make sense because I would press one of them and it's the wrong one, and so then I had to try to press the other one and then press the other one because I needed the one to grab, but then I kept on pressing the other one again, and then I ended up closing the door again, and I was struggling.
Is
That
that
sounds
why
like
you
a
burnt
skill
your
issue.
spaghetti?
No,
Jesus.
don't be mean to me.
Did you burn the spaghetti because you couldn't open the oven door?
Did you burn the spaghetti because you made too much turkey?
Don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to me, okay? I can't
Don't worry, you could be mean to me.
I feel like he
We
earned
have
the
like
points to bully you.
15, like a
Chilla.
15% on this game, and then we can do it.
The fact that we've been rambling here for 13 minutes.
This is the power that we have.
And
Why do you
Moses
think I keep
bullied me.
insisting that we do things together? Because this is just a good time. We can entertain a
Yeah.
room.
It's just more of a yes. We
Because
kind of.
you like me and Trinoma fighting about benign things. About
It's
not-
very funny. You do it very easily. I don't even have to encourage it.
You guys do
I know.
great. You're so charismatic, honestly. I love listening to you guys talk.
Aw, thank you.
Ah,
I'm gonna go boil
thanks.
some Sprite.
No.
It's,
For that
it's,
lemonade.
it's the bare minimum of what you deserve.
Anyway,
I think it's, you know what? Just for letters, I think it's lemonade today.
I'm going to
Yay.
stab you in the back, Mooney.
You
Wouldn't
can't
be the
stab
first
me in the
time.
back.
Letters?
And in the front.
Aw. Why?
Because you're being mean to me.
But I need my
Stab
lungs to
Mooney in
work.
the back.
Who gave this
No,
cat
you
a
don't.
knife?
Morgan, why did you give the
Um,
cat a knife?
Well, I didn't give him the knife. Hang on. Well, I didn't. There's no PNG of a knife, so we can't confirm on the stream whether or not there's a knife there.
We can't see Chidma's little goblin hands. No idea what they're holding.
All I'm saying is that I can destroy your 3 hit points easily.
No, please don't sing your story at me. I will die. I just want to attack.
What? Are you going Mao?
No, I'm going no. You know how it
No,
goes in the video where it's like the screaming no?
I wasn't sure if you were saying an Australian no. Like, you know, nor.
No. Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, earlier you missed me saying clown and then letters going Mao, and I'm like, oh, you're not a clown? Because I heard no.
I heard Mao, and then Mooney heard no. Discord just said no. Their
And that's
communication is
why-
out the door.
God.
And that's why the deer does not look like a clown right now.
This is
No.
extremely random. I apologize. So, like, you know, we're rehearsing for SpongeBob and all that, right? So today we were running the show. So I've been reminded that, like, I can do a couple accents. I can do a couple, which is more than, like, some people can do. But I certainly am no master of accents, because you know one that I just can't comprehend is French. You know why I know that? Because for some reason, I keep getting asked during, like, we're going to have somebody, like, you know, SpongeBob. SpongeBob has the French narrator guy who narrates for things, you know, like, welcome to Bikini Bottom. And I'm like,
Welcome to Bikini Bottom.
and it's like, and it's like, so there's a French narrator in the thing. So we have a guy who I think we're going to be getting to read that, and it's going to be a pre-recorded thing. But, you know, obviously for rehearsals, we don't have that, and we kind of need it a little bit for some songs because there's a timing thing. So for some reason, I keep getting asked to read that. Like, whenever, just to read that for the stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'll take an advantage, because I will just, you ask me to read something, I'm like, yes, absolutely, I won't even ask what it is, just, go for it. But so but I'm like, every time I read it, though, it's always a struggle, because I'm like, sometimes I will get it, because I remember how it sounds in SpongeBob, so I can just immediately jump on that and be just like, Bikini Bottom, like, and I'm just like, that stuff I can do, and then you just get everything else, I'm just like, I don't know how to French, like, I don't know. I think the first time I did it, one of my the other people in theater walked up to me and was just like, Morgan, I really love your German, and I was like, thank you. So anyway, I'm not a master of accents, that's for sure. What?
Close enough.
Close enough, yeah.
It's European.
Yeah, some kind of European, that's for sure. Anyway, okay, game
All
is
I know
downloaded. I
is
will
that
slowly
can
set
make
it up.
sounds.
Yay!
Make
Meow,
sense.
meow, meow,
That's all I
meow,
can do.
But
I'm
yes,
gonna stream
chat,
it
look
to
at
you
these
guys
lovely
so that you can see
PNGs.
it.
Yeah,
These
look at
lovely
them.
PNGs the Zodiac Lord made. They are
I'm
so
a
good.
cowboy, baby.
I made them
Mooney's a
very fast.
cowboy.
I just realized that your pendant is the one you just got in the mail. I'm slow on the upkeep. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yes,
you're-
that is the pendant I just got. I was gonna do all the doodly dots, but also I'm not gonna put this on screen immediately. I'm actually gonna wait for it to load, and I'm gonna do this. So, introduction for the chat though. Okay, music, can you be a little quiet? I'm trying to talk. Thank you. Anyway, so for anybody who's watching the stream, beginning or future, whatever, small content warning for this game. This game does include some very sensitive material. Obviously, it's a detective noir universe, so there's a lot of murder, a lot of death, and a lot of violence. We get beat up numerous times, or at least, unless I am really good at these cutscenes, we will get beat up, or we will be assaulted, even if we win. But also, big thing is that there is a whole thing about this plot where the guy we're looking into was hung. So, like, I say that before I put it on screen in case people aren't prepared for that.
Yes, that's a good thing to say before you put the thing on screen.
So that's why I'm gonna hang on. I'm trying to put this down before I pop it on. But no. So I'm just fair warning for anybody who's watching the stream now or who's going to come into it. From what I am, sorry to spoil, but we learned this pretty quickly. I don't need the controls. I don't want the control. No, come back. The guy didn't actually commit suicide or anything like that. Though I will say there is a content warning for suicide, but it doesn't. That's not something that comes up till later. But I just need audio. Thank you. That's not something that comes up till later.
Bless you, Mooney.
No problem.
Thank you. Also, one other very important content warning. This is going to sound very weird considering we're playing a detective game with furries. There is a trigger warning for, like, racism. It's like, main character's not racist, but a big theme in this game is, like, racism. Like sort of real world setting kind of New York in the when is this game set? Like, New York in the 1900s
1950s.
something, like, racism that's happening. Like, there's literally, like, you'll know what I mean, but when you see it, but it's like, that's another thing to just be aware of, that there is in-world racism. Our character is not racist. We're not racist, but there is real-world racism present in the game.
Yeah.
So just something to be aware of. I'm going to turn down the voices just a tiny bit. Just in case.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among...
No, the sound effects are too loud.
The
Get out
FX
here.
is too loud.
Sound effects are
Go
weak.
FX.
Sorry, we're adjusting settings.
Think sounds.
Sometimes
Don't worry,
when I
guys. We
walk
got
in-
it.
I'll just turn the... Voices are probably the most important part, so I'll just leave that at 100.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling...
Why did you pick the loudest
usually-
sound effect in this game for this sound test?
I think
What?
half of it is the fact that probably they won't be overlapping each other.
No, they
my
usually
whole-
won't.
I don't know.
Sometimes when I...
I just don't know why they picked the loudest sound effect in order to have the sound effect test.
Yeah. I'm just
Do
more of a
understand.
yeah.
Yes, I want to save my new settings. Thank you. Okay, anyway, now I'm going to put it on screen. Anyway, yeah. So this is a very, when I get it on here.
Dream stream.
Anyway, yeah. I'm waiting for it to show up on the OBS. There it is. Okay. Anyway, with that out of the way, this is a game that I enjoy quite a bit, at least when I played it before. It is, Blacksad Under the Skin is like a noir detective, murder mystery game. Very reminiscent of, like, I guess the kind of mechanics you'd find in Detroit Become Human. That's, like, the only thing I can think of to compare it to. Like, you know,
quick time events, or
yeah, like quick time events, like timed decision making, stuff like that. Your choices matter.
Until dawn
kind of
mechanic.
nonsense.
Fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Choices
Oh, we're gonna
matter.
have time decisions.
We're gonna have time decisions. To which I say to my
we're
lovely
not-
friends, I've played this game before. I know how this game go. So, like, I'm leaving a lot of that up to y'all as much as
Okay.
possible.
Okay.
Not every
Here we
decision
go,
is
guys.
timed, but some
I'm not
decisions
gonna
are in
point
fact
fingers
timed.
at
Yes.
anyone who's gonna cause problems to this. I won't point
Yeah.
any fingers towards
In
anyone.
general, my general rule is I'm going to listen for the majority vote. If there isn't a majority vote, then and the time is running out, which technically for some of these though, the fun thing is for some of these you can just let time run out and just be silent. Like, being silent is an option you can make throughout most of the game. Not all of it, but like you can. There's only sometimes you can just be quiet the whole time. It's very funny. Anyway, so it's a very interesting and fun game, and I'm doing this mostly because before this, it's been a while now, but we played what's the game called? The Lasuna. Yeah, and I was like, oh, while we're into the the noir mode, let's play Blacksad together. Also, fun fact, Blacksad is based on a French comic. Is it French? I can't remember. It's a
If it's
European
French.
comic, though. It's by the same
If
name.
it's French, you better get good at your accent, Morgan.
Well, the characters aren't French. It's set in New York in America, so I don't.
I don't know, Morgan. Sounds like
Damn
you should get better at French.
Oui, sacre bleu. Anyway.
3 hours later.
Oh,
Anyway, are we ready?
yeah!
Mhm.
Let's do it.
I will cause
yeah.
problems.
You will cause problems. If you restart the game in progress and your Blacksad stats will be overwritten, are you sure? Yes, I don't care. That's fine. I've already played
I
through
can't
this.
believe you're
You
rewriting
had
your
stats
stats.
before us?
I did, because I played
Yeah,
this game
'cause
before.
you said he already played the game.
Cutscene. There's a
Why
cutscene
does
happening.
he hate us?
Shh, cutscene.
That's okay. I'm fine with not being the first as long as I'm the last.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
seen a better day.
I do kind of love this a little bit. This is kind of a really fun way to start.
I mean, it is a very good angle.
Oh yeah. No,
It
as
is
much
a
as that, this
really
this
good
interactive
angle.
drama uses similar controls to other games of its genre, do you still want to enable the tutorial?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't. No one spoke fast enough.
Tutorial.
I said yes, and you're like, no.
Well, I
Immediately
know
after
how
I
to
said
do
yes.
quick time events, so I don't know what you want from me.
I just want-
Chidama, we are not playing the game. If Morgan feels capable of controlling the wheel, he's fine.
I mean, do you want me to go back? I will go back.
No.
Okay.
I can't see the silhouette on the right at all.
Use that to
There's a
adjust contrast
silhouette
until
on
the
the
silhouette
right.
on the
I
right
see it
is
now, I
no
see it now,
longer
I see it.
visible. Yeah, it's supposed to be no longer visible.
That's that one.
Yes.
But that's not fun because then how are you supposed to see things?
That's the point.
Not everyone's as blind as I am.
I'm
I
just.
think
you
you're
can still
perfectly
see
the right amount of
things.
blind.
It's just timing it so that things aren't blown out and overexposed and you're not seeing every, like, corner that's literally not supposed to be seen.
But sometimes you need to see things because you're bad.
God damn it. I hope subtitles are on.
Then you should be wearing glasses.
John Blacksad. But what if you can't find your
Sometimes
glasses?
when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because
Yeah,
of
why
the
do you have
reigning
glasses?
disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is that damn detective?
Me.
I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard. Now!
Also, they're swearing in this game. if you couldn't
Otherwise,
tell.
you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
What pictures?
What kind of pictures are you looking for exactly?
Yeah, some of
know
these will be
which
fast,
ones.
so I will be...
Me
I
and
might...
the lady.
There might be a way
2
to change
days
it,
ago.
but I'll have to check in a minute.
Curious.
Oh, I can check now. Hang on. Real quick. Sorry. These are things I forgot to look
Morgan.
at. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I forgot to look.
Tutorial.
Well, that's not helpful.
No.
No, we said no to the tutorial. It's too late. We can't go back.
Your choices
Make
matter.
a decision.
Yeah.
Our choices matter.
I made a choice and it doesn't matter. And
Would
that's
it be
how
in
things go.
gameplay or I think
I
it
just
would
looked
be
at
in
gameplay.
right?
The only option is tutorial.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
least we have subtitles.
Do you want me to go back? I will go back and do the tutorial if y'all want to see the
No,
tutorial.
no, it's okay. Don't
I
worry about
don't-
it. No, because no one else
I
wants it except for me, who's being a little brat. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah,
Stop
General's
being a brat.
being a little
No.
shit.
I gotta.
You don't.
No, I gotta.
You don't.
No.
I gotta.
You can behave yourself. While we're
Uh-uh.
on the Zodiac Lord stream.
I
Okay.
thought that said Texas and
No, I did too for a
You
second,
know.
honestly.
Texas.
Anyway,
I was like, is this Texas subtitles? What does that mean?
all right. I can't make the. I can't make the text. The choices slow. So some of them will be slow, but some of them are going to be like split second choices. So literally, I will just be going with whoever speaks first in those kinds of choices. So
Okay.
if you have an opinion, you better say it fast.
Okay.
Give me. I'll,
Ready?
I'll
Okay,
say it
we're
fast.
back to
Don't
it.
worry.
Okay, continue.
What is your Blacksad? I want to see your Blacksad.
Okay. Our Blacksad?
What stats we got so far?
These are our stats. So
We are not silent.
Oh,
Yeah.
one of these types of stat things. I
yeah,
know
so
about
we
that.
have hard boiled versus sensitive. We have resolute versus cautious. We have upright versus pragmatic.
Pragmatic.
We have lonesome versus romantic, astute versus obtuse, swift versus clumsy, and silent versus talkative. We also our case will also run from being profitable to ruinous, depending on certain things we decide.
Is this one of those things where, like, depending on where you are on the scale, it changes your dialogue?
I believe so. Yes, because I will be
Okay, this-
totally upfront. Technically, this game only has 6 endings, but technically both of those endings are variations on the same. Like, it's basically there are 3 endings on each side. What 3 variations you get is based on one thing. Then the other 3 variations are the same 3 just with that first thing different depending on what happened. So there's not a lot of endings, but I will say there's a lot of like flavor text and dialogue. So that's the kind of stuff that you really want to be looking for a little bit.
Yeah, because I've done with games that have a similar like split thing where depending on where you lean, your like slight changes in narrative and all that.
Absolutely. That's why I do love replaying this, because even though the endings aren't really that various, I feel like the actual experience is definitely different depending on stuff you do.
The way that smoke is, it's just that.
Don't worry about it, okay? This game is already doing a lot, alright?
I know, but like, I sit here and I look at those and those are lines. That's not how air moves or smoke. And I just sit here.
And we're back.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Ready?
going screaming. I'm gonna take your little iguana neck and anyway.
Shush.
Plenty of things you could learn
I'm a
through.
fucking bearded dragon.
It's not an iguana, it's a bearded dragon. Don't be racist.
Left.
I already did it.
What?
Or I thought I did. Maybe if you guys didn't argue, we wouldn't have died.
Very well.
Maybe.
Did you
You dodged very well.
You fucking dodged. How about that?
Do we need the tutorial again?
Give me the goddamn pictures.
I'm doing it. You screaming the controls is not gonna help.
Headbutt.
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 But at least I bought
Why did I
it.
decide that? That was a bad idea. Grind. Hey.
Hey.
Hit him with the typewriter.
You got blood on the screen. How does that make you feel, my dude? Hey.
Yeah, that one, that's a choice,
Broke my
unfortunately.
jaw.
Well, now
You
it
tried to
matches
kill
your
me.
marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll
Good.
ruin my life. Please.
You're the one who cheated on your wife.
You're the one who cheated on your wife.
I don't enjoy meddling in others'
Yeah.
affairs, but it's my job, and I've got bills to pay. You're the one cheating on your wife, buddy. This is on you.
Hey, I'm no two-timer, I swear. It only happened once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
You broke your
I
family,
mean-
not me.
You broke your family.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could
Take the
remember,
money.
I had collected nothing more than
I'm still
bad
showing.
gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing
Deal.
to see who'd hit rock bottom first.
No, I don't want the
Deal.
money.
Deal.
No deal. No
Deal.
deal. No deal.
Deal. I hear three.
Deal.
Well, I
three-
hated
No,
his
no
offer.
deal.
I'm so
It
sorry.
could certainly help me start anew. Run some ads
You're
in the
awful.
papers.
I wish there was an option where you
Alright.
could take the money and then shoot him
I'll tell
anyway.
your wife you're
Bitch.
clean. Get the hell out of here before I regret it, pal.
Also, by the way, did you know your choices
3.
are already mattering?
Thank God.
Yeah.
2,
Put that money to good use.
1.
You won't regret helping out Eugene Colbert. I promise you that.
I
My
just wanted to be
uninvited
a
guest
bastard.
had left me several gifts.
Bastard.
First of all,
Bloodstains?
a massive headache.
Yeah, we really shouldn't have hit him in the head.
That guy's skin was hard as a rock.
Oh,
Second
I
of
wanted
all,
to.
more money than I deserved. Third, the feeling that my moral compass wasn't quite as calibrated as I thought.
Yeah.
Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
Don't hit a lady.
He's a nice guy.
Hey.
You'll,
No, don't press it.
Don't.
you see what I said
Fine.
about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Didn't you
Yep,
ever learn
that's
to
You ever
love
learn to
Fred?
knock?
Jake, how the hell am I supposed to guess it's you if you don't even knock first?
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
Private detective.
Oh, I should say there is technically a variant ending that we can get right now.
Oh.
By refusing her?
No.
I want to know it because we can always start over. I want to know it.
Yeah, we can definitely do, if you guys all want to do it, I will do it because it's not that much
It's
to
me.
start this over.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll do it.
We'll do it.
All right.
Thank you.
Because then now you kind of know what's going on here. So if y'all want to go back and restart that fight and do stuff, we can do that.
Like, not get a headache.
Oh, it's up to y'all. I usually just like to have that tutorial one be restartable when I play with other people. That way, if people have changed their minds or had second thoughts.
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight.
He looks so horrified.
Okay.
Oh,
them
God.
Okay, so, yeah, let's look at the guy first.
Which guy?
The dog.
Dog?
The dog.
The dog.
The dog guy.
Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me
Rottweiler.
move it. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Bobby
Yeah.
Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago.
Yes.
Your father,
Okay.
Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
Okay. Can we look at the poster?
In short,
Nope. Never
if
mind.
Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale.
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Oh, I see. Well, first of all,
All right. I'm going to do this my favorite way.
Okay.
Well, actually, here. Pick
Are
it
you
first.
sure your father killed himself?
Okay.
your father
No,
took his
my
life.
favorite thing is
the
that me and
same
Kenzie
day his
discovered
pupil disappeared.
you can get not hired for the case if you
Sorry.
just stay silent throughout
But
this
something
entire
just doesn't
cutscene.
add up.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
Okay.
Do you want to just say sorry
No.
but no, or just stay quiet?
Quiet.
Sorry, but no.
Sorry, but no.
Quiet. Quiet.
That case just might put me back in the game again.
Refusal of the call.
Might have been just what I needed to get rid of the skeletons in my closet. Alas, my headache
keep them
was
in-
just too painful to ignore. And I still wonder if I did the right thing.
See, this is what I like. They really do flavor text in this game. Anyway,
Yeah.
there you go. You got an ending. We did it. We played Blacksad, guys.
Yay,
Hooray!
yay,
Okay, time to go.
Yay, thank you for coming to the stream. It was very lovely
Yes, thank
streaming with
you.
my friends, The God Mooney
Yeah,
and
thank
the
you so
Zodiac
much.
Lord and Chima.
Yeah,
Bye,
thank
everyone.
you guys so
Have a
much.
nice
Bye.
day.
See you all next time.
All right. Okay. Question
Oh,
before
boy,
I
I'm so
go.
glad to be back.
Question before I go. Do you want me to do the tutorial for you all?
No.
No.
Okay. Gotcha.
Fine, I guess.
We don't need a tutorial.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't care either way, but it's funny when I say no.
Yeah, because you mean to me specifically, guys. It's recorded for the record. Mooney says they're doing this to be mean to me specifically.
Yes.
Just one time, yeah.
All right.
Let's go!
Okay, new game. And now we also know that first scene will actually have an effect down the line. So, which is so fun. I love that so much. Let the cutscene play because we got to do this again.
Yeah, because we gotta discover the body first.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Now we're doing it for
Discover
real,
the
for real.
button.
Now that we've had our impromptu tutorial, now we're doing it for real, for real.
It just looks, it's so haunting to like have this scene just going about your day and not even knowing it exists.
I know. It's very scarily realistic, honestly.
Yeah.
And the screen.
And honestly, it will make more sense why she didn't notice him once we see the crime scene.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, like I'm assuming it's
also
pretty
one of
high
those
up.
things. Yeah, it's one of those things where people look when going about their normal routine. You look at eye level, and you don't tend to look above or below, which is why the best places to hide things are usually out of eyesight.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a criminal?
Okay, mastermind Chinma. Thank you.
Leave me alone, okay? I have 3
All right,
different
ready?
reasons for knowing this information.
One of them is
Sure you
art.
do.
No, it's not more. I promise. I pinky promise.
Oh, when it loads.
But yeah,
Thank you, game. All right, here we go.
here you go. 721 John Blacksad, private detective.
Sometimes when I walk
October
into my
11th,
office,
Tuesday.
I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is that damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard. Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
Who are you?
What pictures?
What
Sorry.
kind of pictures are you looking for exactly?
You know which ones. Me and a lady. 2 days ago.
Ah,
I should have done the other one.
curious, are you? Plenty of things you could learn through.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh,
Dodge, Morgan, dodge.
Again, you screaming out the thing is not gonna help me do
Give me
it.
the goddamn pictures.
Dodge.
hey.
Dodge!
It wasn't the first time I regretted being a guy like him.
Punch.
Punch.
Oh!
Punch.
Or at
Why
least
do you
I
keep
don't
on
have time to
punching his
aim
head?
at soft
Right.
spots.
Groin.
Groin.
He doesn't have enough of a neck for you to hit.
Typewriter.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Waste.
Whoopsies.
Gonna kill you!
God.
I dodged.
Don't do
from the crowd
anything.
and you took a look.
Yeah.
It wasn't the first time I
Alright,
Don't
regretted
do
being a
anything
guy
here.
like him.
No, don't do anything here.
Too late.
Oh!
I think you
Or
would
at least I
forget you
don't have
heard.
time to aim at
Groin.
soft spots.
Groin. I can't stop getting blood on the screen, Mr. Blacksad.
That's the sexiest part. You brought a gun to your
You
office.
broke
He's
my
so
jaw!
rude.
I know he's
Well,
really
now it
Good.
matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life, please.
You're the one that cheated on
You're
your
the
First
wife.
one that
credit-
cheated on your wife.
Okay.
I don't enjoy meddling in others' affairs, but
Sorry,
it's my
majority
job,
rules.
and I've got bills to pay. You're the one cheating on your wife, buddy. This is on you.
Hey, I'm no two-timer, I swear. It only happened once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife.
There's just a
Honest
very
to
long
God,
pause
I
there. I
didn't
don't
do
know
the damn
why.
job for her.
It's just
You can't
game
break up a
loading
family
kinda
for
stuff.
one tiny mistake.
You broke your
You
family.
broke your family.
Yeah.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family,
No.
and you make
Take
a
the
pretty
money.
penny.
Take the money.
What do you say?
majority
Deal?
rules.
Make
I'm
them
so
money.
For as
sorry.
long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were
Deal.
racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. While I hated his offer, it could certainly help me start anew. Run some ads in the papers, get better clients. All right. I'll tell your wife you're clean. Get the hell out of here before I regret it, pal. 3,
Thank God.
2,
Put that money to good use.
1.
You won't regret helping out Eugene Colbert. I promise you that.
This will be very interesting because if y'all are
My
going the
uninvited
dick
guest had
route,
left
it's going
me
to be
several
very different
gifts.
than what I did.
No,
First
I'm
of
just
all,
sitting
a
here
swollen
looking at it.
hand.
Zoe,
That
okay?
guy's skin was hard as a rock. Second of all, more money than I deserved.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I just looked at it and the safety was off.
Third,
I'm like, do
the
we
feeling that
remember
my
to put the
moral
safety
compass
back on?
wasn't quite as calibrated as I thought. Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
Don't hit her with a chair.
All right.
I'm here with the chair this time.
He's a nice guy. You'll, You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Yep, that's me. Have a seat.
Yes, Jake's right, of course. That's me to a T. Please, have a seat.
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
That's very possible.
Sweet. Are we really friends? I don't know. Also, it's one of those things, like, I understand. Yes, this was the 1950s and all. But, like, why are you smoking inside? Like, do you understand how much, like, dust that creates? And, like,
They did.
That's not
Smoke
dust.
No,
that's
no,
tar.
they do not.
smoke creates...
Look, they have an open window.
No,
it's
it's
fine.
not
No.
called dust.
It's tar.
What's it called? Tar. Yeah, but it's, like, hard to get out of things, and it's not very fun.
I'm very
Anyway.
aware.
Yeah,
Gemma,
Yeah.
it's the 1950s. You've already answered your question.
Yeah.
I know, but
No, they
I
did not.
scream.
They use smoking to lose weight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I scream.
Oh,
The
you want to know
cancer.
something fun? You know how in the other game you could choose to smoke or choose to not? I think in this one you can choose to drink or choose to not.
Hell yeah, become
I love
alcoholic.
that.
That's
Okay,
my
so you're
favorite
saying
thing.
no to taking the
And
money, but
that's why
become
we
an
need to
alcoholic.
find him soon, or we
Become
will
an
have a very
alcoholic.
serious
We won't
problem.
have money if we do that, though.
Thanks for the
Where are we gonna
information
get the
and the
money for
picture.
this?
Become
really come
an
in handy.
God,
alcoholic.
I love
Let me
just
see
Joe's
this straight.
fucking face in this stupid picture. I love it so much.
I mean,
It's so dumb.
Shimma, we have the money
Bobby
because we
Yale,
took the rhino's
a
blood
boxer
money.
at Dunn's gym, has a
No,
crucial
'cause
fight
we need
against
that money
the
so we
reigning
can do other
champion in
things.
2 weeks.
Alcoholic.
But he
Otherwise, we have to do
disappeared
several things
2
at the
days
same
ago.
time during
Yes.
the game. Because we
Your
have to take on
father,
another case we can
Joe
get money.
Dunn,
But this time we
boxing
don't.
manager and gym owner,
Become an
hanged
alcoholic.
himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
Okay, Sonya.
In
whatever
short,
you say, Sonya.
If Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale.
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
I don't understand that part.
Oh, I see. Well, first of all,
Broad's got issues.
All right.
Accept my
Accept my
condolences.
condolences.
I'm really sorry,
Okay,
Miss
sorry
Dunn.
for your loss.
Please accept my condolences.
Thank you.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
Sure, but it won't be cheap.
Yeah, sure, but it won't be cheap.
Okay.
I will. But we're
Poor
talking
letters.
about
I'm so
Madison
sorry. I'm
Square
on your
Garden.
side.
The stakes are high, which can only mean things will get ugly behind the scenes. Not to mention pricey.
Yes, Mr. Blacksad. If you find Yale and he fights, I'll be able to pay you whatever you ask for.
Okay.
It means if we don't need more money, it's good. If we do need more money, covered.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Since Letter wants to be an alcoholic.
Fuck you.
I'm
You want to
just
be
saying,
an
dude.
asshole. If you're going to make us be an asshole, I'm going to make us be an
I'm
alcoholic.
so excited
I
because
am
all three of
not.
you take very different directions to playing this game. I can't wait to hear all the moments where one person's like, "Hey, no!"
And it's the
Kim and
worst
Mooney
thing because
wanna
there's
be
3
cunts,
choices,
and I'm going to be an
guys.
alcoholic.
I mean, if
There's
you want to
3
be an
choices,
alcoholic,
and there's
I'll
gonna be
support
times where
you.
it's like, yeah, here
Thank
we
you.
go. None of us agree. We all say something different.
Mm-hmm.
Iguana.
Yeah, that's more close to what you called me.
Iguana.
Mooney and iguana.
Yeah,
I'm
because
a
they're being
fucking
mean to me.
bearded dragon.
Mean to me. You don't get to
Just
be
because
Komodo.
Mooney was rightfully bullying you doesn't give you the right to
It is not
bloody call
rightfully.
them the wrong
There is
animal.
no reason to bully me at all.
What do you gotta do? You gotta call me a gazelle next, I'll bite you.
No,
Don't give
because
Chin
that would be
ideas.
mean.
I don't know. Doesn't that just...
I know you already went to Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point.
Abigail's address. Thanks.
I'm
That
gonna eat
cleaning
it.
lady, Mary, Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body. She works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay,
He's so
I think I've got
awkward.
enough to start with for now.
I mean, yeah,
so
he's got
awkward. We're so awkward.
grizzled detectives are always awkward.
All right. Now
Yeah,
we're
he's
playing
like
the game.
Batman shape.
What's the numbers on the side of the
Yeah,
door?
you can move. What did I say? That's important. That's important.
Looks
No,
like
ignore the
Dunn liked to
picture.
measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop
Aw.
at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
Interesting.
Mhm.
So you fucked off for a year.
So from
Hey.
15,
I
17.
remember that fight, back when Jake was coming up the ranks.
Jake Young, talented boxing.
Okay, fun. No, go back into the office. I want to see if there's something there.
People there.
I better leave these two alone.
We can't.
What is
Okay.
Okay,
you
okay.
guys- Are you guys fucking? What is it?
Fucking.
Seems like
Is
it.
that done?
I've seen.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at those lips.
Ooh, kitty.
Oh, that's a big. That's much bigger than I thought.
No, big mural. Can I do my brain thing?
Okay,
again?
A big mirror.
Yeah,
Are
so
you
I'll
on
give you
brain
some
time?
explanations and some of the
Brain
mechanics
blast.
here. So yeah, we have this area. There's nothing here right now. This is where we can make connections, where we can connect certain information to other information.
We have
Um,
no thoughts.
We have a
We have
fucking
no
mind
thoughts.
palace.
We have a
Fuck
9
yeah.
palace right now, and it's empty. But the but eventually we can, and I hope we'll be able to do better because I remember when I played through. I will say this game's buggy. Not unforgivably buggy, because it actually is surprisingly cheap given the quality and the amount of content in this game. But it's a little buggy. So I had an issue at one point where I could not make all of the connections I wanted to make because it was not giving me the prompts in order to actually make the connections I needed to, which was very sad. And then before I knew it, the game was over, and I was like, shit, fuck. So hopefully we can, which you can figure out all this story without having to make the connections. I just hope we can make all of them because I want to.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should internalize alcoholism.
No. Okay.
We're not gonna Disco Elysium style this, Letters.
We're gonna internalize alcoholism.
No.
We haven't even gotten that. It's just
Yes, we have
Gene Colbert.
Yeah, we have Eugene
Unfaithful
Colbert.
to
He's
wife.
unfaithful to his wife. Offered a bribe, accepted. We have
Why is
Jake
there a line there?
what?
Asatombe.
Oh, I thought.
Mhm.
I honestly thought he was wearing like a speedo for a second.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Same
What's the
a
time.
line
boxer.
for?
I
What's
mean,
the line
oh,
for?
Wearing boxing shirt. Probably just to
What
cut
line?
off text, just to show you there's a break in the sentences.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Old friend, young talent in boxing. Got a lot of things on Bobby. Bobby Yale, promising boxer at Dunn's gym, vanished the same day that Dunn died. Dunn's gym will have to close if it doesn't fight. If he doesn't fight reigning champion Stone at Madison Square Garden. And that's his address.
Which we need to remember.
Bobby?
Memorize the address.
Sure.
That's a bark.
I will
Al
not.
Stone, reigning champion, fight versus Yale at MSG in 17 days.
We have 17 days to
he's the
solve
bull.
case.
He's a bull.
Oh,
Sonia
no.
Dunn, Dunn's daughter. Sonia Dunn hired me to find Bobby Yale.
I don't like her face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
This is one of those
awkward.
games
I
where it
like
has
it
the
really.
anthros are have more people-y faces than animal faces, and it drives me insane. But you
No,
get
it's
used to it
just the
after a
fact that,
while.
It's just her face. Everyone else is fine. It's just hers.
Everyone else is kind of
Yeah,
fine, to be clear.
Like I like Joe's face,
Mhm.
but like hers, I'm just like,
It's just
Oh.
it's more people than it is animal
Well,
compared
so
to the
is
others. and it's
Blacksad's
upsetting.
though. Blacksad's is
No,
very
he's still got
people.
No, Blacksad
he's still got
still
like
has
the
like a
muzzle
cat
face,
muzzle.
you know?
No,
Yeah,
he's
like,
his
the
is.
dad
I don't
has
know
a
if y'all were seeing him from the profile. He does not have a cat muzzle. He has a man's face.
Well, at least
does,
the
yeah.
color matching. When you look at it face on, it's less like
No,
jarring.
that's fair.
less
That's fair
upsetting.
only because this is also one of those just. I'm assuming this is a comic issue, not a game issue, but it is definitely one of those comics where like the women have hair and the men don't for some reason. Like the
It's
women
just one
wear
of those things
wigs.
when
That
I
could
look
be
at
it.
it.
That could be it, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I
No,
look
that's
I look at Blacksad, and my whole thing was like when I was looking, I'm like, yeah, he's got Batman face.
he does have Batman face. It's true.
I mean,
No,
he
because
just
you'll see
looks
more
like
of the
a
women
grizzled
in this game, and you'll
detective.
notice every single woman has like a wig of hair, but none of the men have like human hair. They just have animal heads. So it's like that shit
That
drives me
could be
insane.
it. That could be it.
It could be, yeah.
It could be.
Yeah.
Joe Dunn, dead
That or
owner
I'm
of
just thinking
yeah,
about
Brain
cats.
just
yeah, dead owner of Dunn's Gym. Time of death: Sunday evening. Gym closed. Sax player.
He's good at sex.
Yeah, see, this is Mary. Do you see what I mean?
He's good at the sex.
Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah. They definitely have that bad
I
habit
like
of trying
it.
to make the women look conventionally attractive instead of animal-like, which is
I feel
sad.
like I don't like the nose.
Yeah.
Or the line.
From my memory, she looks a
or the,
little
you know, the
better
little
when we
markings
see her
around the eyes. I
actually.
don't like them.
Yeah, from my memory, I think she looks a bit better when you see her in person.
I'm
but these
gonna be
pictures
honest,
are
my
definitely
brain
bad.
my brain looks at this and reads giraffe, and I don't think this is a giraffe.
She's not a giraffe.
Like, well, my brain read cow.
Giraffe.
She's not a
It
cow.
read cow to me. What is she?
She's a cat.
Yeah.
No.
She's got cat ears.
No.
Wait, she has nails?
No, throw it out.
No,
Back in the
Jack,
oven.
She has
Not done yet.
nails?
no.
What?
Blacksad doesn't have nails. Well, not present nails.
Well,
He might
yeah.
have retractable claws.
Anyway, Mary Purnell cleans Jim, found Dunn's body, works at Sam's Diner, same street as Jim. And those are our notes.
Well, she has two jobs.
Who is who? Hi, I'm Zodiac. I'm the owl. Someone's in chat.
I'm
is
Mooney.
asking
I'm a
who-
bearded dragon.
yeah.
Hello. Hello, I'm Letters of Sky. I'm a little deer.
The cat bastard's Chinema.
I'm just a
She
little
was the
guy.
cat.
I'm just a little
Shinema, who
guy.
refuses to tell you who she is the cat.
Mhm.
I'm just a little guy. I can't believe that people think
All right, so
mean
I
to
don't
me.
know if we're allowed to go upstairs, but I'll also give you the choice. Do you want to go upstairs? Or do you want to go downstairs?
Yes, yes, yes.
No, I don't want to go upstairs.
Down,
Go downstairs.
downstairs.
Down.
Downstairs.
Down.
We'll go upstairs, Chidama. Calm down.
Down.
Winning isn't
Going
everything,
down,
but wanting to
down.
win is.
Yeah,
Mm,
sounds pretty solid.
Yeah, that's a device.
sounds fake, but
No,
okay.
Chinema, because if you're gonna go into a fucking physically competitive sport where injury is guaranteed, you are going to get concussions, you are going to get punched in the face. Don't step into that boxing ring unless you want to win.
Yeah, bearded dragon's Mooney. But also,
At
have you
least you know what
considered?
I am.
Have you considered though? Why you should no, no.
What leads a man to do something like this?
He has to
This is
investigate
This is
Chinema.
important.
He can't do it from a
My
This
distance.
line
father
is
dealt me
important,
a fair
not
share
crap.
of blows, but
Dunn hanged himself.
This is actually very
So
important.
we think.
It's very tall.
Very tall.
It is very tall, isn't it?
It's very high up there.
Huh.
Mhm.
I guess Dunn is a very
I
tall
don't know
man.
why. Something just doesn't add up.
It's a bit. I think it's a bit too tall.
Maybe.
Isn't
Done
I
shorter
don't
than
think he
Blacksad.
I think it's a bit too tall, and there's not enough. And that noose doesn't look like it's got enough slack in it. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah, it
for
doesn't either.
how you'd hang yourself, like it doesn't have enough slack.
It looks like it was tied there on purpose, and the body was put there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Are you so angry, my dude?
He's a
He's a
brooding
20
noir
grizzle-
detective in New York. They're all filled with anger.
it's
so
just
angry.
part of
They're
the
all filled up city.
If you want to box,
Yes.
train. If you want to win, train harder.
Okay, that just
Have you
feels like
considered
obvious
maybe no?
advice.
Also, Minsby
Well,
is
yeah.
asking the slime can take over animals like that cordyceps fungus.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but with less death.
On the surface, it seems
Yeah.
dry, but there's
Listen,
no dust.
just because we
and
can't
it's
see the
damp
body,
underneath.
it's a
It could
blessing
have
for
fallen
you.
the day Dunn died.
Don't lick it.
Was he painting stuff on the walls?
Lick it.
Might have been.
Oh wait, there's a gap.
footsteps.
Interesting, but there's gaps on the outer part.
Wait, go back to. Oh man, I missed
What do you
it.
mean? Maybe
So,
they just got
I'm
like,
letting
what do you
y'all.
like-
I'm trying to wait when you stop talking, but every time I click on these, y'all start talking again, and I'm just like, well, I don't know what to give you.
What is it?
I want Moni to talk to me first.
Sturdy. Oh, the footprints. They're cut off on the sides if you
Okay.
look.
Yeah, they're cut off of the sides as if someone's wearing not the right shoes. They're not placing enough pressure in the right places. It's a full heel,
Okay.
but then the what's it called, pinky
Then
toes or whatever.
the toes are missing.
Yeah.
pinky
That
toes
or
and
it
that
could be
side.
like I don't know if the Ampros have like Ampro feet because they got people faces. So
I'm pretty sure they have
I don't
human
think
feet because
so.
they have human hands.
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
Beastars
they-
logic.
They're boring.
Because it's either the shoes are
Ew,
incorrect
boring.
or they didn't properly like step in the paint, like it was only partial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it could be a
Mhm.
partial footprint. Where's the other thing though? Wait.
Because it's not
But
the
that
same on
means-
both sides.
So
But
as
that
we
means
weird.
saw,
that the
the
paint had
scaffolding
to have
is
spilled first.
Or
The
maybe they've got
scaffolding
like a
is-
limp going on. Because like I know I roll my feet inside, so they could just have fucked feet.
yeah, that's it.
But
yeah,
the paint
the
spilled first.
the
scaffolding?
scaffolding.
Yes.
Yes, the scaffolding
It's sturdy.
is sturdy,
Yes.
which means that there's probably something we need to know behind there, as we can see by the fact that there's a ladder.
I mean, yeah, they were painting stuff. They were painting the mottos on there. Looks
Oh
like.
no, we can't use it.
No, it looks like they were
Ordinary-
painting over them. It looks like they were trying to
The
paint over.
ordinary, real boxers are ordinary people with extraordinary determination.
Well, I don't know. They could be doing something up higher. You never know.
That too. We'll have to go upstairs to check now, won't we?
Success is
No,
dependent on effort.
we're gonna-
I'm gonna
We
stab
should follow the footsteps.
You don't follow
Fine,
the
I guess we can
footsteps?
follow the steps.
Okay.
Because we know this is the path she went before she saw the
Stop
body.
having ADHD.
Success is dependent on effort.
Oh,
Although
there's
the
a board
subtitles
there.
say effort is the
Success.
key to success,
Effort
which
is
is
the key
not.
to
Effort is the key to success. Morgan, I can't believe you would read that wrong.
No, you can't read the
Just
board.
Can't read.
I can't believe I read that wrong.
When you're good at making excuses, it's difficult to excel at anything else.
You right. You right,
Mm.
game.
You know, we love these like 1950 motivational slogans.
I mean, at least they're not too bad. Most of them are pretty sound.
They're really not. No pain, no gain. That's a little different, but you know.
So, main event is.
That's just a
this is
classic.
Bridge fight.
No, if
Dom Lynch and Billy Parrish. and
if
then
your
Neil.
muscles don't hurt after a workout, you're doing it wrong.
Okay, if you're in pain afterwards, it depends on the pain.
Jimmy
Sometimes you did
Cohen.
the exercise
Okay, it
wrong.
depends on the
That's
pain.
No guts, no glory.
There's the good burn and there's the bad burn.
6 frames. That's the 17th.
I definitely have the bad burn sometimes. Hee.
That's because you did it
I can't
wrong.
believe that we won't let me read
No,
them.
that's just because my back's that sensitive.
That's
Yeah.
a fridge. What's in the
Your back's
fridge?
wrong.
That's
it's
not
fine.
a fridge.
Ignore the fridge.
I'm gonna tell you quite confidently that is not a fridge.
What is it then?
It's a fucking door.
That's a door?
That's yeah. Oh, this is a
That looks
fridge.
like a
Okay, you were
fridge.
talking about the actual fridge. I walked up to this door and you said it's a fridge, and I'm like, this is a fucking door. Like, I was like, what fucking fridge are you talking about? That is a goddamn
It's like,
door.
the way you said,
That's
oh,
a
that's not going to be a
walk-in
fridge.
freezer,
I'm like, oh no,
Morgan.
there's going to be a
No,
body in
this is
there?
a fridge. Yes, I was looking at this when you said it's a fridge, so I thought you were talking about this. All right,
Well,
You
no,
wanna
don't
see
go
the
through the door yet.
door.
We need to see. Oh, man.
we can go
we
back.
can't get back
Calm
inside.
down. We can go back.
Outside.
Yay!
There's a
Doesn't,
real world out
it doesn't
here.
smell.
Once
It
you
doesn't
get
smell like
conscious
sweat.
be your guide, buy more bonds. Why would you buy more
No.
bonds?
Oh,
Because
war
it's only
bonds.
bonds.
Okay.
Don't buy bonds, please.
Oh,
Don't buy
war
bonds.
bonds.
guys.
Buy bombs.
That's the guy.
Support your troops overseas.
Hmm.
What is that?
That's a training band. That's
Okay.
like one of those training bands where you like pull them apart.
Discourse on inequality.
Discourse
Sometimes the
on
focus bugs, but it's
inequity.
okay.
Okay.
I
Good
thought that was
morning,
my
sir.
eyes for a minute there, and I went, "Oh no!"
No, it does. That does
Good
that. This
morning
game
to
does that
you.
sometimes, where it'll zoom in and it blurs something for some reason.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Were you here 2 days ago?
Have you seen anything unusual lately?
Were you here 2 days ago?
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
I'm sorry about your
Um,
condition.
Sorry about your condition.
Sorry about your condition.
Excuse me? What condition? My sobriety? Oh, worry not, kind prince. I have a plan.
I like you, weirdo.
I had
It
a
just
feeling
so
you would
happens
like the weirdo.
that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right.
We get him liquored up and we get information.
Okay, so go to the fridge. Go to the fridge now. Fridge, 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 fridge.
What a shame.
Oh, there's a phone. There's a phone.
Oh, phone.
We can call Chief Officer
I love these old
Smirnov
phones.
weekly
nice.
or Rhinoceros's wife.
Oh God,
No
we
call.
have- No call. No call.
No
Right,
call.
not the way.
No
Okay,
call.
no call.
Call.
No call.
I don't
You
want
can
to
call
fuck with
people.
him yet. I don't want to fuck with him.
You guys
Yeah,
The
made
harder
this
to
decision.
train,
lucky.
the luckier you get.
Bobby Yale
That's
should
a
make
pretty
it
true
tough for Matt.
sentiment, honestly. The more you
Is
put
the
yourself out there, the
alcohol
more
on
you're
the
worth,
table?
the more likely you are to
The
get
canteen?
opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Is the canteen on the table?
What?
Is it alcohol? So if you go back to the left,
No.
on that's not it. The green thing.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
What green thing?
It's just
That
a
one.
canteen.
That's probably a water bottle, Chinema, because they're at the gym.
yeah, but it's still sustenance.
Don't get drunk at the gym.
Yeah,
That's my
guys,
Yeah.
job.
don't get drunk at the gym. No, it's not.
Otter,
It's
do
not
you
his job.
exclusively get drunk at the gym?
I don't
I
get
don't
drunk
know.
anywhere. I'm a good man.
Go through the open
All
way.
right, we can go.
Can you look at the board? Oh.
I can't
Read
look
the
at the
board.
board.
I
Fuck!
can't read.
Fuck what? Fuck what?
Okay.
Fuck.
Do I go
Fuck.
right to the right? Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck.
so this is where I was mentioning that there is going to be some racist stuff happening, so just be braced. So,
Here we go,
Warning for
Dave.
racism.
Warning for racism.
Uh,
Oh.
yeah.
Why
I don't think the fact
are
we
you?
can't
Are you?
Why was they put?
Why was he
I'm
calling
sorry,
like
I'm
True
that?
detective never leaves home without his. Huh?
I'm very confused over why they
Sometimes
would
even the
put
most
that term
experienced
in
detective has to
when
go
it's
home
an
to get
animal
his
world.
lockpicks.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
What about the other locker?
Like-
Brandon called.
The
Oh no.
racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
Yes.
This is so silly. Like, I hate when, like,
But that
Ampro worlds or, like, worlds where they're just, like, different things do that, where they're just like, yes, we are going to put a one-to-one and not even think about changing terms or meanings. And then I just sit there and I'm just like,
well, here's what I'm going to
Like,
have a
you
big old
did a
tangent in a
bad
minute.
job.
I'm gonna have a big because the thing is, I think this is something that is present in the comic because Blacksad, and they'll actually reiterate in this game, is like
Mhm.
canonically
Isn't it
black.
old?
Like, is it old? The game's not old. I don't think that old.
No, I meant the
Not that
comic.
old.
The comic, I have no idea. I'd have to look. It might be on a little on the older side. But the at least from when it started, maybe, I don't know. But I'm gonna have a tangent about animal races in this game because these aren't like, this isn't a game where like the animals are a metaphor. Like people aren't actually animals and they're instead like actually people, but the animals are like just the way that they're being characterized, because like Blacksad has cat senses, so he is a cat. But then I'm also like, okay, so is the races of animals directly related to their actual color? Because like Blacksad is black and he's a black cat. His friend Jake over there, he's also black and he has black fur. Bobby's black. He is a black dog. So I was like, okay. And at some point we're going to find. Can I find it now? Actually, I think I need my lockpicks. No, I think I need my lockpicks to get it. At some point, we're gonna have characters who are like, they're white or they're supposed to be white and they're all white-furred animals. But Joe Dunn, the guy that was killed, he's white and he's a brown lynx. So I don't know what how you're supposed to know who's what race in this game.
Blacksad was created by Spanish authors and published for the French market.
It's Spanish.
It was
Yeah,
published
it's so weird. It was originally published in
2000.
In 2000, yes.
But yeah, the fact that it was written by Spanish authors for a French market.
I don't know if it was for a French
about
market.
New York.
I think it was just Spanish. I think I just was wrong about the country.
Video game.
No. It was main target audience was in fact French.
Oh, okay.
And so it was
Yeah,
all published in French first. And so Spanish would come out a month
Even
after.
then, like, when you were adapting it to a video game, when you adapt something, you can look at all of its flaws and be like, I'm gonna fix that.
Yes.
What's even wilder
that
is
just
it's
makes
for a
it more
French
sense.
market, but it's written by Spanish people for a French market. It's based in America.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of funny.
Yeah,
Just use people.
like,
Just
it's
use
just,
people.
I know. Well, it's like, and I mean, I will say plot-wise, the race stuff is like, it is important. Like, as it's actually is considered as like an important, it's not just like background fodder that we just put in the background for no reason. There's like a thing with that, but it's like, because it goes into like, you know, like a possible motivation why Dunn was killed, for example. But it's like, so I don't even think that it's necessarily handled unwell. I just have many questions about the world building, like about choosing to do this with anthropomorphic animals.
I think my whole thing is
Very
that while
right.
it said,
It just looks at it just like, no, it's a bad
it
job.
said like the racist mark was like written over Dunn's locker. I'm like, it
Yes.
kind of wasn't. It
Yeah,
was
only
written over all
only really
lockers
the
in
F
general.
was. 'Cause
And
it's
like pretty much only like specifically if you could say anything, it's on Brendan Collins' locker rather than anything else.
Yeah, really only the FU is
So.
on.
It's
Dunn's-
across
on-
3 lockers.
It is correct.
Yeah.
And the correction is across another 2.
I know. Maybe I mean they are. I mean Blacksad did just say they're not smart, so I guess they're just not smart.
No. No one's smart.
No one's smart. You can't
No
be
one's
racist
smart.
and smart.
Except
That just
Zodiac.
doesn't work that
Not
way.
even us.
Not
Except for
even us.
letters.
Except for letters.
No. Only Morgan's smart.
No.
I think that's a lie.
Fine, I'm the only smart one.
The harder you bang, the muckier you get.
Because
My thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I'm not smart. Don't ask me these questions.
Open the door.
We're gonna find a dead body in there.
God, I
Farting
hope.
is the key to success.
Okay.
Okay, so people are clearly making parodies of the
Of
models
the
around
quotes,
the gym.
yes, correct.
They're doing it badly.
They're doing it very badly. They're a bunch of
Oh, is that
cringy
what
like
that was?
boys. No dung, no
cringy
glory. Oh, they're
See,
just
I wasn't gonna make that reference until you said something, so
uh-huh.
I'm just a little guy.
Uh-huh. All
We
right.
didn't get to see the other ones.
What
What other
ones?
one?
The other side of the other side of the fridges. That's not what they're called.
The
Restroom.
We did just
Leave
look at
me-
that.
leave
We
me
can't
alone.
interact with anything. I was literally just over here. It's literally just
No,
sinks.
as in the other side. No, I was on the other side. The other side. We walked over there and we started discussing about.
Yeah,
the,
I looked. I literally walked around this entire space while we were talking.
Oh, we can't go into that
We cannot
wall.
go in the
That's
showers.
why.
No, we
cannot go into the wall.
Okay.
There's a wall
All right,
there.
where do you guys want to go?
Just
There is
assume that if we didn't go to a spot, Morgan cannot go there.
Yes. I promise you I would not be denying you guys content. Not on purpose. I would at least walk close enough so you could see the triggers for it. But okay, so here's our options for right now. I dropped my controller.
There's upstairs, there's to the office, and there's
a guy outside. We can go out on the
one?
street. We can walk over to that cafe, by the way, that we were talking about.
I guess we can find a cafe.
So those are your options. There is a phone, there is an upstairs, there is the office, and there is whatever the rest of the back alley is, and then there is outside to the cafe.
Is there a time limit on the lockers?
No, not currently. I will say if you going to get the lock, the pick locks, will advance the story in some way.
Oh, I need him medication.
I don't want to advance the story.
Okay.
Okay.
I would say don't do the lock picks until you feel like you're ready to do the lock picks.
Okay, go
Then
upstairs.
let's go upstairs.
All right.
So we can
Go get your
explore
medication.
upstairs.
Because I believe we all are able to come back here, like after we get the lock
Oh wait,
picks.
I need to get water.
Go get water. Yes.
Yeah.
It'll take
I
a
don't
second.
want to. But I don't want to advance the plot yet. I kind of want to.
No, you're good.
Oh, I love the angle of that though.
I know the transition.
That's such a nice mural. But yeah, like
I was
that guy's
looking
got
at
that's a brown lynx.
He's a brown lynx, but he is.
And I know
they
got, like,
confirm
white,
he is
he's
a
got
white guy.
Tuffies, but like, why isn't he? Why isn't he a mix? He's got white tuffies and he's a brown lynx. Why isn't he a mixed bitch?
I don't know.
Can we look at the electricity box?
Did you get water?
Can we look?
That sounds like a no, but don't look at the box, Morgan. Look at everything else but the box.
I'm gonna wait. You know what? I'm gonna go throw away my trash. Well, Chinema gets water.
Fine.
That's what I'm gonna do. You
I
hang
was
on
looking
tight,
at the art
chat.
for the comic, and it does look very pretty.
No, it does.
Like from a artistic standpoint, it's beautiful.
Oh no, it is. This game visually is very lovely, and the comic style is also very fun to look at. Honestly. All right, I will be right back. Throw away my stuff.
Alright, chat, get up, give a stretch, get some Wawa, get something to eat if you need to.
Overthrow your government with me.
Overthrow your government with Mooney, let Mooney into your body. Except the fungus.
Okay, you're making it sound like I'm a cult here, and I'm not a cult. I'm just a new wave of freeform thinking.
Except the fungus.
Yeah, I'm cooler than like Resident Evil fungus.
Yes. Mooney won't make you moldy.
Can't believe you bully
I
me.
won't make you moldy.
Why are you making people moldy, Mooney?
I'm not making people moldy. We
We
established
just
this.
said Mooney wasn't. Why aren't you listening to us? Why do you not listen when we talk, Chima? Do you not love us?
I do. I went to go get water because that's what you told me to do.
because
So I'm
The
me
mold is
listening.
growing in her ears. Oh no, it's too late.
Oh no, it's too late. She can't hear us. She's got mold in her ears.
No, this is what
No.
Cinema should have hydrated more. I miss her already.
No, I'm just sitting here, and I'm being bullied.
Well, you should have got
Hi,
water
friend Chima. I
could still hear her voice.
What's
I
happening?
can't believe I'm
Should've
being,
had
Chima
fungus
can't
in her
hear
ears.
us. She's got fungus in her ears.
bullied.
Well,
I'm
I'm
being
helping people overthrow
bullied.
their government.
I see. A lot has
I'm a
changed in
new
the 10 seconds
freeform
I've been
wave.
gone.
I'm a new freeform wave
You were
of
gone
thinking.
for a minute, Morgan.
All right, are
That's a
we
lot
ready?
longer than 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't look at the box.
Okay.
Does
Can't
Chima
interact with
have
the box.
her water? Did you
I
take your
can't believe you.
medication?
I
Does
did.
Chima have your
Are you
water?
proud of me? I drank it already.
am.
I'm moderately accepting of the situation you've found yourself in.
Okay, I'm drinking
Good
this
goblin.
right now.
Good goblin.
Yay, lemonade.
I'm going to scream at you, letters. Letters, I'm going to scream at you. And you deserve it for being mean to me.
Why is your default
You're
Mooney?
so prepared.
I'm very used to screaming
Like
at Mooney,
Mooney.
okay?
Your default is just fighting me, and I didn't even say a word this time. I'm just watching Morgan walk around like a madman.
Because
I'm
he's looking for a thing he
scoping.
can touch. Leave him alone.
Because I'm trying to entertain you with this game that I like.
You can step on little brick rock. Can you step and walk straight on brick rock? No. You have to be like,
What?
I'm sorry. Here.
You want
like
him
you
to
know how
step
you
on
like,
the edge?
yeah, just only walk on that.
No.
No, not the
No.
edge. Sorry, the stick thing.
You mean the drain
Yeah.
pipe?
Is that what it's called?
Why do you want me
Yes.
to do that? Just let me walk
Because I
around.
want to see if you can follow pattern.
No. I'm not gonna try that.
Fine.
There's no point.
Fine.
Fine.
Oh,
Here, you want to
what's the
see how
billboard?
painfully annoying that would be? Cool. There you go.
Great job, Morgan. You
A
did it.
complete
You have
waste
more
of 30
coordination
seconds
than
of
me.
my time.
Next time we have a vote, ignore Chinima's poll.
No.
Oh, there's chairs up here.
There is. Helen
She's
Moore's
got nice
secret.
boobs.
Champies. The champion's energy.
Pretty.
Snickers.
She's
Yeah,
got
you
a
and your
muzzle.
She do.
She's got a muzzle, yeah.
She looks more appealing, yeah.
She
Yeah.
do. It's just the flat face with the hair and the feature markings. That's
They
the
really
problem.
need to stop getting people flat faces. I think that's my biggest issue.
There's
Why is it red?
rose and
Wait,
some wine glasses.
There's one that's drunk, one that's not, so it's recent.
Not necessarily. The issue I see is the
Last
red.
night.
What do you mean, not necessarily?
Because it doesn't really mean that it's recent if one's drunk and one's not, because alcohol can just be set there. My thing is that I see the red
Okay,
there.
if they let that sit there, they are degenerates for leaving that up there. That can get bugs in it. That's gross.
Yeah,
That's
and then you just kind
gross.
of toss it. It's New York in the 1950s. That's what people
Oh
do.
damn!
Is that
Can
a
we
blood
give him
spot on the ground?
the random wine? Ah, damn, we can't. That's right, because it's just gonna look at the. Oh,
A
can
good
look
place to
inside now?
spy on Sonia.
Okay.
That's
Don't
creepy.
if we ever need a spy on her, we can do it.
Just something for later.
Someone should weld the iron bar on those panels.
What do you mean?
Okay.
They're weak.
Wait, can we go back and look at it? I don't know what
No.
they're talking about.
They're weak looking.
Someone should
panel.
weld the iron bar on those panels.
Like the top ones?
Just the left panel. The glass
Someone
might
should
fall
weld the
out.
iron bar on those panels.
Like, the glass is cracked if that's what you're asking.
Yes,
No.
but it's also weak. The foundation of this building is weak.
It's bad building.
It's old. Basically, it's saying
Okay.
that the metal frame of the glass is weak and it's very structurally unsafe.
Yes.
Not that the glass
Yep.
is broken.
Oh, they weren't. Oh, okay. So they're not talking about.
He was
Because I
not
guess I'm
talking
looking
about the
in.
glass.
They were
He
not
was
talking about the scaffolding.
Yes, he was not talking about the glass.
Okay, they weren't talking about the scaffolding either. Dad. Talking about the actual
The frame of
Root.
that, yeah.
Okay. Can I go back and look at it one more time?
No, go inside, Morgan.
Well,
Please.
now I know what to
don't.
look at.
Someone should weld the iron bar on those panels.
Okay,
Anyway,
actually,
where do you
I
wanna
don't
go
know what to look like. Whatever, we're going somewhere else now.
Upstairs.
Let's go to the
Go
cafe.
out. Cafe.
You want to go upstairs, Letters? Let's
There's
go
nowhere else to
upstairs
go
then.
upstairs.
Let's go upstairs.
I'm dumb. Leave me alone.
You're not
I'm not paying attention
dumb.
anymore.
They're not dumb letters.
My
Where are we
brain's
going?
going burr.
We have an
Cinema
office.
is basically
We have
overheating your brain thoughts.
Oh, thank you.
Can we
Alright.
go in the
I
office
have an
now?
office.
I can try.
Yeah, we can try going in the office again. Let's think if they say something
I
different.
better leave these two alone.
Nope.
Nope. Let's go to the cafe.
Alright. We'll go to the cafe.
Can we call someone
Cafe
first? Can we call
time.
first? I want to call.
No, we're not
Who do you
calling
wanna
anyone.
call?
We're not calling the Rhino
Ghostbusters.
wife.
You guys
I
decided
wanna-
to be a dick about the rhino wife. You're not allowed to take it back.
I wasn't gonna. I was just. What I wanted to do was I wanted to take the money and then tell her anyway.
Yeah, but I feel like if we tell her, he said that he would help us, so I feel like we've earned an ally in him.
No, he
So I'm
didn't say he was
worried
gonna
if we
help
ta-
us.
No, he said you helped me. It basically implied that it meant something.
You
That
will not regret helping Eugene Colbert.
Yeah. So implying that like helping him would lead to a benefit, and if we didn't help him, it probably would lead to a negative impact. Like he basically causing a problem.
Let's look at our stats.
No, that's the wrong button. Sorry.
I can't believe Morgan doesn't want to look at our
I'm
stats.
just saying that you guys were more like uniformed in your decisions when we were playing Lasuna, but as soon as I have to make decisions with Chinema, it's just like no, Chinema doesn't want to
You
work with
say
me.
uniform as if we were uniform. Because I don't think we were.
We're fast.
We
Great
did
job, guys.
kill a man. We really did.
We are
kill
very
a man.
talkative, though. We are
You guys did
60%
kill a
profitable.
man.
We are pragmatic, and we are in fact sensitive. Look at how sensitive we are, Morgan.
You're romantic.
All right.
Okay, let's keep going now, guys.
What do you want to do? Are we going to the thing?
Cafe.
I want to go cafe, I guess, because that's where everyone else said. No one wants to go where I say, so it's like we're going cafe
Where did
now.
you
I guess.
want
I
No,
literally,
don't
I
wanna
literally
go
tell you guys
anywhere.
we're doing this majority rules, Chinema.
What do you mean? You wanted to make
Mhm.
a phone call and we said no, we're not calling the Rhino wife. That's not a
There's other
location.
people you can call too, by the way, just to be clear.
Yeah, there's other people to call. Maybe I wanted to call a detective.
Can we look in the
You don't
trash
know.
Not
can?
detective yet. We don't know anything yet.
We can't look in the trash can.
Car.
Not yet.
Not
No.
yet.
No, no lockpicks.
Oh,
Go away.
Kristen, can we talk to them?
No. I don't want to talk to
Oh.
him.
No.
Random
Oh,
civilian, you
Kristen,
are
can we talk
not
to
it.
We can't just
Oh,
stop them.
ew. I see what you
Yeah.
mean now.
Yeah. Do you see?
Yeah.
You're
that's,
yellow. What? Oh, never mind. Anthem pill.
Actually,
Mary Purnell,
I wish they
I
had
remember
tails.
racism.
the person who
No, I
found
wish they
Dunn's
did too.
body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk!
I like your face.
You looking for trouble, moron?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss!
Okay. You fucking ass.
I'm gonna
I was
kill
being
that.
polite. Yeah, I was being polite, you
Oh,
fucking
God.
dick.
Yeah, here's the
Dumbass
thing. We are being
bitch.
trying to be polite in New York, where pedestrians have the right
Yeah.
of way. So, yeah. Hello. Hello,
Yeah.
What game is this? This
we
is
are
Black
playing-
Sad Under the
Hello.
Skin.
Make sure you read the content warning.
Make sure you read the contact warning.
Additional content
Hello
warning
and
for
welcome to the
racism.
Zodiac Lord stream.
Yeah, additional content warning for racism. Just be clear.
Yeah, there is a little bit. There is some racism. Yeah.
Funny.
Not
It's a
not
funky
racism in
noir
that the game.
There you go.
It's like I have to be.
We'll miss you at
specific.
Sam's
It's like,
Diner. Come
oh.
back soon.
Blah 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 blah. Anyway, not racism in the sense that the game itself is like. It's just
The
it's
game
just,
isn't handling things poorly.
yeah. It's
The game is
handling
handling realistic depictions of it.
Yes, there is
Yeah.
just time period appropriate racism. I don't know what else. I don't know how else to describe
Yeah,
it.
time period racism. It's
Mhm.
1950s New York.
1950s.
1950s New York.
Yeah,
You're gonna see 1950s New York things.
a little bit. Yeah,
Detective noir.
it's not everywhere though.
It's just the one thing is just like what we've pointed out was like characters,
Yeah, just
character colors.
doing this in a world with animals makes it very confusing. My whole existence is
Very
racism.
silly.
I'm so sorry, Scoot. I'm so sorry. This is my first stream you're coming to. God.
Normally we have happier, upbeat
Oh.
content.
Hi,
We've just
Spooks.
been
Yeah. Hey. No, it took
Yeah,
me a
it's
second, but I was like,
love
wait,
you.
I know who Scoot Yummy is.
Yeah,
It isn't
we
though.
know Scoot- we know
Oh, I don't know why I don't remember seeing you. It's okay.
No, because it's first time chat. As in, like, this is the first time chat. Yeah, that's all. But yes.
That's true. I've
Us
been here.
Thanks
using
for
in the
coming.
lurky lurks.
Well, thanks for coming.
That's
Thanks
a
for
lot.
hanging out. We're here to
Yeah,
have a
thanks for
silly
coming.
time. I've played this game before. They've not, and I'm letting 3 of them try to pick choices, and it's very funny. All right.
We're doing
Chinema's
great.
causing problems.
Welcome to
Chinema's
Sam's
is
Diner.
causing
What
problems.
can I get for you?
Chinema and Mooney decided to be
Blacksad,
dicks, and I said,
private
okay,
eye.
if we're gonna be
I
a
work
dick,
for
I'm gonna
Sony.
be an alcoholic.
I'm sorry, I just don't like the way he's looking, because the whole thing is that he makes it look like, yes, I am looking you up and down as if you're a snack. I'm also going to try flirting with you, and then does not say anything
Oh,
of
because he
the sort.
doesn't
I'm just
flirt
like,
with
her
them.
face.
No, it's very
Again,
cringe.
I just see
really
I just
don't
see
like
her
her face.
face and my brain goes giraffe. It's not a giraffe.
It's a
Yeah.
giraffe.
Clout. It's
It's
just,
a bad.
I wish they made her a giraffe. I'd feel less upset.
because it's like, I just look at him like, yeah, cow.
I mean, no, I'm not already because you keep talking over dialogue, so.
I'm sorry. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
I'm not sorry.
Are you
I'm
ready?
sorry enough
Silent.
for all of us.
I know, because I know we're going to do it again. Anyway, moving on. We're ready.
Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
I don't see any customers.
I only see one customer sitting at the counter, and he's asking for your cooperation.
All right.
All right. What can you tell me
What
about
can you
Sonia
tell me?
Dunn? See you, Joe Dunn. Can I have a hamburger?
Joe Dunn.
Joe Dunn.
Fine. Joe Dunn.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn.
You found the body. What do you remember? What kind of boss was done? How was done outside the gym?
You found the body.
You
What do
found
you
the
remember?
body?
You found the body.
Okay.
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well,
Oh, you were
I
trying to
thought I
ask
was
a
alone.
question.
Yes.
I clean
Yes.
early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him hanging there like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I
God.
called the police
Yeah.
and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know.
Okay. My question is answered because all I really wanted to know is would the question still stay if we asked one or would it change?
Oh, yes. Yes, they would.
That
yes.
was literally all I wanted to know. And
I'm
you're gonna,
sorry.
like,
They
go
would.
ahead
I didn't
and,
hear
like,
you. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because when we just had a question, we all kind of just thought that they were trying to pick a question. I'm like, okay, I don't know which one you're referring to, so we're gonna say this one. And then we all said this one, and then we all went,
No,
okay.
Cinema was
okay.
speaking over me. That's all it was. What kind
No,
of
I
boss is
wasn't.
done?
That's so mean of you
boss
to
is
say. I have
dumb?
done literally nothing wrong. I can't believe you do this.
I'm just waiting.
And you
What
said
kind of
the
boss is
question
dumb?
change. Is there a way for us to ask all the questions, or is it not possible? We
You
only
can
able to
ask all
ask
the
some
questions, Chinoa.
What
But you
kind
just
of a
said that
boss
questions
is
do
dumb?
change.
I'm asking a question
What kind
now.
of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one.
We're gonna be here for 50
Always
years.
paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
Oh,
Well,
lovely,
done
lovely man.
How was done outside the gym?
How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide.
Yeah, you're very blunt about it.
Problems with his
He was
daughter?
a
Question mark.
widower.
Money issues.
Widower.
Wait, no, money issues. Money issues. Money issues.
Money
It has to be
Yeah.
money issues.
Maybe
Majority.
he
Yeah,
simply
because-
had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
Mhm.
Not many people there.
Mm-hmm.
He was a
Widower?
widower.
Okay, widower, I
His wife
guess.
died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
Were you seeing him
Ooh.
romantically?
Do you know someone that was seeing him romantically?
Because we had the wine glasses up top, and assuming it was probably him. Anyway, problems with his daughter.
Problems with his
I
daughter.
heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really?
Where did we hear that?
Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
Why'd you look off to the side when you
It's
said that?
very difficult for me to stay quiet this whole time, but I'm doing a very good job. I want you to know
Is
that.
she the bitch that did it?
I like Skooks being like, is she fucking him? Eyes emoji.
I mean, it sounds like she'd be fucking him.
No, but my whole thing is like, why did we say that? We have no reason to believe that he doesn't have a good relationship with his daughter at the moment.
I think that's one of those things where this game you can play it. It's not entirely linear, so that's information that we either could have picked up somewhere else, or it's something that we would have heard offhand as gossip that we just did. The game didn't actually just like do it.
Yeah,
in our
or
face.
it's possible that we're just fishing for information
True,
as well.
or we're just fishing to get a reaction. Mm-hmm.
Which we did see the eyes
Why
to
can't
the
you tell me
side.
that's Sonia?
Suspicious.
Well, you can tell me about Sonia.
Tell me about
What
Sonia.
can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Stop looking to the side or down. What are you hiding? Other than
She's
the
know-
ashtray.
animation.
What do you know about Jake?
No, when people look to the side, it usually means that
What do
they're
you
trying to
think about
look at
Jake
something and you're
Ostiandi?
talking to someone.
Who?
So you either
Who's that?
yeah,
A big
see,
gorilla.
she just
Boxer,
looks
too.
either
A friend of
side.
Joe Dunn's.
You are talking
Oh,
over all the
yeah.
dialogue.
I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
She's just racist. It's fine.
I mean, if that answers Chinima's question, so she stops asking it, yes.
She doesn't want to look at the black man.
I can't.
It's fine.
I
Where
want you
could
to
Bobby
remember that
Yale
you
be?
said that. I want you to bookmark that in your mind for later.
Yeah.
I won't tell you why.
Give me a second. I'll bookmark it the right way.
With a clip.
Yeah.
Where could Bobby Yale be?
Where could Bobby
I
Yale
just
be? Is it our next question?
It's my next
guess.
question.
My other options, can I have a hamburger?
Or you
Where
can,
could Bobby
what
Yale
can you
be?
tell me about your job? But you know, that's only two answers, I
Can I have
guess.
my hamburger?
I don't want a hamburger.
There's one for hamburger and there's one for
If you
where
want to eat
could
a
Bobby
cold
Yale be?
hamburger.
Chinama! We don't need the hamburger now. At this point, it seems like we can get the hamburger afterwards.
Oh wait, hamburger's a sustenance, not for us to eat. Right, okay, moving on then, never mind. Yeah, where could Bobby Yale be?
What did you think the hamburger option was?
For us to eat a hamburger. You know how sometimes games just kind of have little things like that? Where it's just like, yeah, you do a little silly thing, and then it's
Yeah.
done.
I'm just
I'm just
picking it as a
patiently
last
waiting.
option just in case. Where could Bobby Yale be?
All right.
Where could Bobby Yale
Any
be?
ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
You stuttered like 3 different times in that statement.
What can you tell me about your job?
Oh,
Can I ask you about your job?
hello?
Hello?
Which one?
Hello.
Am I back?
Yeah?
You've been here the
Yeah,
whole
You were
time.
gone?
Yeah, everything froze for a second.
Oh,
Oh.
thank you for the clip.
I'm good
letters.
now. It's fine.
You're welcome.
Gym or diner,
What?
I guess. the
Diner.
question.
Diner.
Diner,
Diner.
then. Okay.
Something
Diner.
burning in the background.
Tell me about
burning.
your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful.
I can't
I love it.
Dance Justine.
see.
My
That's the only
boss.
thing she looked
Oh.
at you at.
Glad to
And
hear
then
that.
she went to the side.
How long have you worked at the gym?
How long have you worked at the gym?
So she's
It's
seeing her
been what?
boss?
4 or 5
You?
years.
Both of them.
Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be
I mean,
really
that's
hard
fair.
for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Do you work anywhere else? This is a very important question because you have 2 jobs. You
Other
probably
than
have
the
3 more.
diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere
Especially
else, right?
1950s.
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the
Wow.
gym.
You might want to. I wouldn't quit if I were you.
I wouldn't quit if I were you.
Yeah.
If I were you, I wouldn't quit. Trust me, it might be painful at first, but time heals all wounds.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
Mary calls Joe Joey.
Joey,
Oh, you called him Joey.
Joey, huh?
can we have a hamburger?
Hamburger.
Can I have
I
a
want-
hamburger,
I
please?
had
Hamburger.
Regular or cheese?
regular.
Regular.
Cheese.
I'm allergic to
Regular.
Cheese.
No, I'm allergic
Regular.
to cheese.
Cheese.
I'm allergic to cheese. I'm allergic to cheese.
Cheese.
Regular.
Are you
I'm
sure?
allergic to
Y-
Yeah.
yes, I want regular.
Okay.
Morgan, why did you say that?
Regular.
I don't
That'll
know.
do.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese hamburger.
You want
This
fries?
is so
A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Surprise!
Is that for here or to go then?
To go, please.
Why is this so suspicious?
Hamburger.
One burger to go, Sam.
Okay.
All right.
Cheese hamburger.
Okay, I've got to remember how to zoom.
What can we look? What are we doing?
We're cat sensing. This is a thing where we can do with cat senses, and we can get in a sense of how people are behaving, which means we can help catch things in lies or just gather extra information about what might be going on with somebody.
Eyeball.
They look puffy and tired. Sleepless nights? Hectic days? Or has she been crying? Perhaps all of the
Well,
above.
she just saw a guy murdered or hanged, so she's probably been crying.
We look at the ears.
Silly man.
The paper.
Oh no, this is all things.
Her
No, those are
handwriting
his
is nice
senses.
and neat.
Oh, okay. The TV.
Third.
That's a radio, but thank you.
That's a radio.
It's a little
That's your
wobbly.
radio.
You can sniffy sniffer.
Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers.
Why are you just?
Cinnamon and burger.
Cinnamon and
Hamburger.
burger.
Wait, why is it loading? We didn't get to look at everything yet.
Who's in control? I'm in control. It is me.
He said in control.
I'm in
Morgan's in
control.
control.
I don't know why Morgan wanted us to get cheese, but cats are allergic to dairy, so.
Yeah, but we're feeding it to a goat.
I wanted cheese hamburger.
Why would we be giving it to the
Your
goat?
burger is ready.
Because the
So
goat
yes,
asks for
in control.
sustenance.
No, he wanted alcohol, didn't he?
He never said alcohol.
Alcoholism.
He said sustenance. I don't know why we would give a goat cheese.
No
All right, I'll
cheese
let
on
you
the
enjoy your
hamburger,
meal.
He's sad.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see,
Stop trying
I
to
have
smell
two
her tits.
wonderfully
Hey, I'm doing what the
functional
game's telling me to do. Thank you.
They smell pretty.
4 people use the door.
Very kind of you.
Maybe if
Shame
we
we
smell the
didn't
tits, we'll
have
be able to
any
draw
cheese,
ladies.
This is what I've been missing.
4 people used the
Why?
back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Why do you want cheese?
I was just.
Why would you
making-
want
I'm
cheese?
making you fucking paranoid. Calm down.
First
No, I'm
person.
just no. It's me asking the goat. Why would the goat
First
want cheese?
person.
First
First person.
person.
Who was the
want
first person to
cheese.
use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Interesting.
Someone stood at the door.
Big.
Big. Second.
Stood at the door.
Second person.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in.
Someone
Oh,
threw a
no,
paint
wait.
can in the
Step
trash.
it in the
Before that-
trash.
He gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying
Nah,
at the
you got it all handled.
million-star hotel, for God's sake.
I love him.
No.
He's my favorite hobo.
First,
Third person.
Third person.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came
A date?
out. Whoever it was
Lady.
threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. And then I
Oh,
heard
the band.
a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the fourth person to use the back door?
So they threatened.
Someone
They
big.
basically pretended
I
to shoot.
recall heavy breathing.
Maybe,
the person
or
left
they
in a hurry,
like the
running
lighter?
in that direction.
they did a click, but then they used the motion of a gun.
Based
I
on the
mean, he can't
flashback, they
see.
pointed a gun at the hobo and then walked away laughing. So based on the, I will say, as far as I am aware, the
I don't know if
flashbacks.
the reenactment flashback is real or not.
Well, I will tell you from what I know, the reenactment flashback is correct. It's not
Yeah.
like
So
faking it.
Pancake
No,
was
that's
thrown in the
boring.
trash.
Boo.
And then
Well, I'm
train-
sorry. I'm just helping you so you don't have to worry.
And then training band, and then gun was pointed. yeah.
Chest expander in the cart.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash back there.
You seem saner than before.
You were acting a bit strange
How did he
before.
get it
But
from
now you
spring?
seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, and hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
You know, fair enough.
Why?
Fair, valid.
Okay.
Maybe
Candles?
he's just diabetic and he needed some like
Looks
sugar.
like someone used it as a punching
Thank
ball.
you.
Sugar.
Why'd you take it?
I didn't take it.
I mean,
Why not?
he's a hobo. Who cares?
You met him.
Could
Likes
he
to
have been a
take things.
train conductor?
Nah, I
Really?
don't think so.
No,
I think he might have just
not
collected stuff. What do you mean not possible?
I wonder what it feels like to live without legs. Would I manage?
My guy.
No, I already looked at that. Come on, give me what I need.
Blind and legless. How does he get by?
My guy.
I mean, you bought him a burger, so I guess being useful that way.
Go back up.
Pancake.
Go back up. We haven't done
Bogart.
everything yet.
No, we did do
I
everything.
know. We
did
did.
everything.
Oh.
No, when there's no
Oh.
longer any red thing on the side, that means we've done everything.
Oh.
Should have just
I
just
checked the
assume that
colors.
just assume if Morgan finished it, he probably knows we finished it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
I can't
be
see
a
colors,
bitch. I'm not
guys.
gonna like leave something unresolved because you didn't call me out on it. I'm not gonna do that. Here,
Yeah,
if you
we're
want to see what it was
validated.
pointing at, it was literally just pointing at his hat again.
No, not that part. Not that part. I was
Alright,
more
what?
looking at like I wanted to
fact-
see the side to see if there's anything more at the side we
There
could look
is
at. 'cause I
nothing
know we could
over
set the-
here other than the paint can. That is the only option. There is
Yeah,
nothing
I'm
over
sorry.
here.
I'm just a silly little guy. Okay.
No, it's okay. I'm just telling you,
And-
you don't need to worry about
and-
that. The game will tell you if there's something missing. I promise.
Stop being a completionist.
I'm just a silly little guy.
Paint
Where did you get
can.
that paint can?
In the trash can
Paint
in the
can.
back. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night.
Someone punched the paint can.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Someone punched it.
Okay.
That's all for
Bye,
now.
Skooks. Have fun
Thanks.
playing Baldur's Gate.
All right, have fun.
Hi, Sooks.
We love you too. I'm also this
Thanks for
goat kid.
coming.
That's so valid.
I wonder if it was the boxer
Everyone.
that left originally, and
Mhm.
then the dude came out because they had a fight with him.
He waves at us.
You know,
Mhm,
because he had a
man,
fight with him, and he's like, "Oh, ungrateful kid, like ungrateful bastard is that one," because he was probably trying to ditch the fight or something.
Mhm.
Maybe
I don't know,
he
I
was
was
the
thinking
one
the
that ran
first
away
person-
running the boxer.
I was thinking the first person who was looking was
Well, the first
John-
person was big,
John-
right?
Jake. John? Jake. Jake.
Who are you talking about? The
The first-
gorilla? Or the...
Yeah.
Stayed by the door.
Gorilla.
Yeah, the gorilla's Jake.
What if actually I have a question. What if actually, and hear me out here,
Mhm.
we're the criminal the whole time.
You're vetoed from having an opinion now.
Why would you veto me?
No opinions.
No, I want to have a
I'll agree with whatever letters wants if it means you don't get it.
No, that's so mean. Morgan.
Here I was thinking you were
Morgan,
formulating an
don't-
actual idea, and here you are coming up with memes. I was
Morgan,
quiet for you.
What do you think I'm gonna do to help you?
Morgan,
What?
tell me the
We
movies
don't-
they need me.
Well, let's go get our lockpicks.
All right, you ready for the lockpicks?
No, not yet. We're not ready. You have to go call for him first.
Lockpick.
You gotta call first. Call first.
Uh,
Who do you
lockpicks.
want to call him?
I want to call the detective on the case to see what autopsy report and anything. like that. Well, it's not going to be an autopsy report, but like
We're gonna
something
come back
similar.
if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, eventually, but I wanted to call first.
Lockpicks.
Don't look at it. Please.
Lockpicks.
Okay, I'm sorry, you've been outvoted. I'm sorry.
Maybe you should have actually not come.
Oh wait, we can look at the sign now. Let's look at the sign. We haven't been able to look at the sign before.
Joe Dunn's gym. Founded in
He opened it during the
1943.
war? That's odd.
Yeah. It's odd.
Why?
I don't think there's.
Wow,
Let me just make sure.
lockpicks.
Actually, I think. Hang on. Right. Okay. Closed due to the sudden and unexpected death of Joseph R. Dunn. A private service for family and friends will be held at St. Fergus Church on Friday, October 14th at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Chickabam.
Let me
6
just make
p.m.
100% sure that we're not missing anything on the walls. I don't think we are. After
There's
that.
one we missed. There's the one at the door. Right there.
No, that's how we enter the
There's
building.
in the window. We haven't cleared out.
That is how we enter the building.
We're not
to know.
calling a phone call. We're gonna go get lockpicks.
We don't need to call the detective.
I won't call a detective.
Do we need to call the detective, Morgan?
Lockpicks,
You don't
lockpicks,
need
lockpicks,
to, but it is an option you
lockpicks,
can do.
lockpicks.
See,
Okay, we don't need to. Fix.
Okay.
we're not gonna get information, yo. Oh my gosh.
I don't want information. I want alcoholism.
You can't have alcoholism.
Okay,
You can only
That
have
is, you really need to
information.
stop your alcoholic speed run of this game. Good lord.
You guys decided to be cunts, so I get to be an alcoholic.
No, we
We have
were
a phone
not. We were
call?
being guys, and we were being silly little guys, and we had things to do, and it was important.
I
And
wanted
you're like,
money.
no. Mooney,
At
answer
least
your
Moody's upfront
phone.
about it.
I didn't want money. I wanted no problem. The phone's ringing. Look at that. Why
There's
is
an
I just
animal in
like the
trouble.
phone shade?
I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group. Ah,
So
you
you
need-
need
Isn't
you
more
need to
there
go
than
to
yours?
the
therapy.
lockpick's on the table.
My good sir, you need to go to therapy.
It was in your jacket the whole time.
And now we get to
Oh,
look around
goodness,
his
the
office.
stream-
I need to find my keys.
The stream
Nice.
hates me.
Why?
Don't worry, it was
I
doing the
found it.
same thing for me.
It's
Yeah.
just laggy for me.
Oh god. Hopefully it's not
Yeah,
the internet.
stream just do
It's
that
good
sometimes.
now.
Oh, good.
Let me know if it's
God,
Okay,
I feel like
then-
we're playing an
okay.
object find game.
No,
it-
we're not finding
you
any
see?
objects. We're only clicking A.
Yes.
Yes.
Clicking A. We're clicking A.
Don't click A,
Chat,
Morgan. Whatever you
please.
do.
Alright, what do you want to look at? Do you want to look at the statue first or the picture first?
The statue.
Picture frame.
What do you want to do, letters?
Statue.
Statue.
I'm
Statue.
just sitting here. Oh
What
my
did you
gosh.
do to earn the admiration of a millenary culture, distant cousin?
Well, Chinoa, maybe if you weren't so aggressive about asking for A, you would get things.
What if the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on?
Really? You have Miss Sally Lou
Quickly.
too? Forget.
Forget.
Oh.
The past is a worm. A big
forget.
fat worm.
Well, you want to
inching
forget
towards the
Natalia, move
present,
on, so there you
swallowing
go.
everything in its path.
Who's Natalia?
Her face makes me uncomfy. I don't want to remember her.
I thought she was Sally Lou.
Sally,
Yeah,
what?
Sally.
The
Sally
fuck are you
Lou,
talking
you know.
about?
You know, Sally Lou.
No, I don't know what you're
Sally
talking
Lou?
about.
We don't know what you're talking about, Shima. We are not in the loop.
You know, how every detective has like a Sally Lou.
No. I don't know
No.
what the fuck you're talking
Good
about.
old Weekly did a fine
Anyway.
job with
Well
these
then.
pictures. Maybe I should give him a call. He'll be thrilled to know just how much
Oh.
this guy's gonna pay us to keep quiet.
Weekly took very explicit photographs of the rhino and his lover.
I wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it.
Probably. Considering he was
Yeah,
playing
probably.
paleo.
Oh, hang on. I need to make sure of something. Oh, well, too late. Never mind. Okay. Typewriter?
Number typewriter's still
Sometimes I
okay.
also use it to type out reports that nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays.
Well, don't be
No
so...
one's
I
paying
time to use
you,
to dash
then you
people
should
in the
kill
head.
them.
Oh, can we make a phone call
I
here?
drink like every detective, or I pretend to
I
drink.
pretend to drink.
I drink.
pretend to drink.
I drink.
Pretend to drink. Pretend to
I
drink.
drink.
Oh my
You can't really call
gosh.
yourself a
drink.
detective if you're a teetotaler. But that's not what that bottle is for. The truth? I use tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact,
Yeah.
I just finished
Boo.
cleaning them when that rhino
Told
walked in.
you.
Maybe we knocked them down during
You're a
the fight.
bitch.
Anyway, yes, we can
You're
call
not
from
allowed
here.
to drink.
We can call Police
Police
Commissioner
Commissioner.
Smirnoff. We can call Weekly, or we can call Donna Blacksad, which is a different
Weekly is the
option.
person who took the photos.
Who's Donna?
Donna Blacksad, I
Donna-
believe, is our sister.
Oh,
I want to call Weekly.
You
we
want
can
to call
call
Weekly?
Okay.
Weekly.
All right.
I guess no one wants to talk to police to
What do we get
No.
from talking to the commissioner?
I will tell you, out of
Commissioner
context, he is an old friend.
Okay.
Okay.
If it
Call him
motivates
later.
you to.
Speaking, the legend of what's news.
Hey, Weekly, this is...
John, did you get my pictures?
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big horn, huh? And the girl, damn. You want me to find out her name? Please. Pretty
It's
please.
Natalia.
No, Weekly. Look,
The truth is,
The rhino
Is it-
proved gave me a visit.
the rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
What's
Big
happening?
My boy.
Hey,
Good job,
cash.
Blacksad.
Half the money is yours.
Yeehaw. Okay, let's just change the
No,
subject.
4
Hey,
3s.
I heard something weird's going on at this gym. What was the name? Dunn's Gym. Didn't you have a pal down there? Can I talk to him? I heard a woman's running it now. A boxing gym. Now, that's what I call news.
Misogyny.
Not now.
Not right now.
no.
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. But you're putting me on the spot here. Let me settle into things before you do anything, will you?
All right, but make it quick. See ya.
Weekly hopes
Now we
you'll
can
give him
talk to-
inside scoop about the gym.
Okay.
I'll give him
can talk-
inside scoop about the
You
gym.
can talk to the commissioner now if you want.
Okay.
Thank
yeah,
you.
That's the commissioner.
Let's talk
Alright.
to the sister.
Who's Mrs. Cole? Oh, that's the
Mrs.
the
Colbert,
rhino
the
wife.
rhino's
No one
wife.
wants to talk to the sister.
We're never
We
calling
can
her.
still talk to
Um,
this. Give us a second to do things.
I can't read numbers, Morgan.
I can't believe we did what you wanted and you're still upset.
Joe Dunn, the
Of
boxing
course,
coach.
you'll be
You
upset.
hear anything about his death?
Blacksad, is that you?
Yes, me.
Yeah.
You got me.
It's so unanimous.
How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself. End of story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
His daughter hired me.
Yeah.
Yeah, his daughter hired me.
Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
But I still don't get it. Any signs of foul play?
Yes.
Bobby Yale
Not
disappeared the
sure
same
yet.
day. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
sure.
Bobby
Yeah,
Yale's
that's
here.
here.
Bobby
Not sure.
Yale. Bobby
Not
Yale.
sure.
Bobby Yale.
Not sure, not sure.
It's just a hunch,
No!
but I need
Sorry,
to follow up on it.
Y'all need to be more decisive.
So, are you going to help me?
I wish I could, John. Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share. And it seems like you don't either. But if you do find something, give me a call.
For old time's sake.
We've been friends for a long time.
And you think this is what two friends talk about on the phone? Good to hear from you,
Yes.
John. Take care.
We got nothing out of that. Are you happy now, Shinama?
I'm sorry.
We can call him back.
Yeah, let's call him back.
No, Donna.
No, we don't have anything.
You do.
Tell
You just
him
didn't
that
tell him.
Bobby,
Okay,
yeah,
fine.
Bobby
Talk to him.
disappeared.
Okay.
Let's talk to him
He
again.
told me to call back if I had any new leads on Dunn's case, which I don't.
Oh, I thought you could.
Which you
I
don't.
thought you could change your mind. Oh well. Can't change your mind. Too late.
Donna.
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 I'm blaming Shinama for this.
I'm sorry. This letter's fault.
I have done nothing
Leonard
wrong.
was the one who said, let's not sure yet. And then we were arguing, I'm like, fine, let's just go with not sure yet, not sure yet.
All right, now this
Hi,
is
Leonard.
cute. Shh, this is cute.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I don't
I'm
know.
a detective.
I'm a
We're
detective.
Sammy.
That means I'm a detective.
No way. My Uncle John is a real detective. He's way cooler than you. Wait a minute. Uncle John! Uncle John! I guessed it! I'm a detective too. Mom! Uncle
Aw,
John!
baby.
No, this is a very
You
cute
got me,
little
Ray.
thing.
Congrats.
What did I win?
What do you want?
I want a gun! Bang, bang, bang! Bang, bang!
Guns are dangerous.
Guns are dangerous.
Good guys don't carry guns, Ray. You know why? Because they always end up shooting someone.
Yeah, that's why they're so cool. Oops, Mom's coming. Bye, Uncle John.
Ray, is that the way you say goodbye to your uncle?
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
Bang, bang, bang!
What a surprise. How are you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang!
Fine, thanks.
I can't forget Natalia.
Fine, thanks.
Fine,
Everything's
thanks.
fine. Don't you worry about me.
I do worry about you, especially when you tell me not to.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Hey, we're kind of in a hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure. One last thing.
Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
I love you.
I love
love-
you.
Have you? Yeah, I love you, I guess.
Love
you, sis.
And I love you, little brother. Okay, now I really have to go. Bye, John.
Bye, Uncle John. Bang, bang, bang!
Listen.
Anyway,
We
just some
can ask
cuteness
about
for
the
you.
dad, but it doesn't sound like we don't like. Imagine calling your sibling, being like, "Have you heard about dad?" It's just like, ugh.
Bang, bang, bang!
The lockpick.
Bang, bang,
All right.
bang!
Talk to the rhino wife.
No.
No, run away. Run
No,
away, run away,
that's
run
not
away,
a rhino
run away.
wife.
No.
All right. Mrs. Colbert.
God, why? Oh, we have to lie to her,
Miss-
don't we?
That's
Gotta
up
lie
to
to
y'all.
her, exactly.
That's your choice.
We have to lie to her.
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me. My husband.
Your husband is faithful.
Your husband's faithful.
You have nothing to worry about, Mrs. Colbert. Do me a favor and enjoy your family.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
You kept your word and lied to the rhinoceros's wife.
Now we can get the lockpicks.
You can get the lockpicks.
I was worried
Yeah,
you guys were gonna be like,
No,
No,
you guys
no,
wanted
no.
to be cunts.
Police
so
Commissioner
this is the
Smirnoff
path
smoked
you
that
decided
cigarette.
to go.
They're Smirnoff, by the way.
oh, he's a German Shepherd.
He's a German Shepherd.
He looks so
Part.
cute.
Judging
He
by
got
the way he put it out,
glasses.
he
He's
was
very
pretty
cute.
nervous.
The
I
bottle.
like him.
Smells good. Tasted
Ow.
even better the day Smirnoff brought it, in exchange for a favor. A favor no cop should ever be paid for.
Favor was it?
What you do? Did you kill a body? Can we see the body?
Did you kill a body? Yeah, I think I can go over here real quick. Some lore.
No, he was in the war.
Mm-hmm. He certainly
In the
was.
war.
He's a
Are
war
we getting
veteran.
war flashbacks?
Yes.
I don't want
It's very soft, but you can hear the explosions in the background, yes.
God, he really is the most classic, like, grizzled detective.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, there's another liquor bottle up in the top corner. Can you look at it?
I cannot look at this one.
Oh,
I can look
Darn
at this
it.
window.
damn. Window?
Mm-hmm. Where there is...
The steam?
A visiting friend once told me that New York City smells like a giant bonfire. I'd say the smell is rubbed off on me.
Hey, these moles are the best. Craig Spano, New York Warriors star. It's out of this world.
Mooney, what's that feedback in your mic?
so it might be my fan.
Okay, I'm gonna turn you down a little bit because it's starting to give me a headache.
My apologies. I can just turn it off.
It's okay. It's not your fault, BB. No.
Is it gone now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just okay.
Move the couch. Big strong man.
The phone is ringing again. Answer the phone.
The phone is ringing.
There's an animal in trouble.
Oh gosh.
Most
It's
detectives
tapping the
feel
tree.
safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks. At least I know these little fellows won't backfire.
Answer your phone.
There's gonna be another prank call.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
I had to leave for a
I
minute.
had to leave for a minute.
I had to run an errand, but I'll be back in no time.
You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
I don't care.
This game has instances of
Fucking-
much darker themes, but that's something to mention later. Oh no, it does. It definitely has some darker themes that happen later.
Chinema, where'd you
there's-
go?
Chinema?
Just mute it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm back now.
Oh hi.
Why did you leave?
Yeah.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
you.
Alright, are we ready to go?
Sure, can we grab our code or does it
Yes.
just do it automatically?
I think it does it automatically.
Stay.
Oh, well.
I think we should go try and grab our coat.
Okay.
Leave.
And I'm walking to my coat.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's my coat, alright.
Fine.
It would have given me a prompt when I walked past it.
Leave.
I don't know.
Looking
How
back,
you put on your
I
coat?
wish I'd
You
never
did?
found my
Code is
lockpicks.
on.
Maybe I wouldn't have
Oh.
gone back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Spaghetti-o.
Wow. Spaghetti.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. It'll lead us onto a correct path for alcoholism, as Letters really craves.
Alcoholism.
No alcoholism.
You got to be a fucking cunt and lie to the wife about her husband being faithful.
Well,
I
I
get
was
to be an
gonna be-
alcoholic.
I was gonna say the truth.
No,
but
you made this bed, you sleep in it.
Bobby Yale's
I
place
was
was
gonna
on the
tell the
way,
truth.
so I decided to drop by, lockpicks
I
in
just
hand.
want to take the money
The
and
gym
also
could
tell
wait.
the truth. Because
You can't have it both ways.
Yeah, I can.
Also, I'm
can't
pretty
stop
sure
me.
the
You
guy
cannot
would
have
be
your cake and eat it too.
the guy
I
had
can.
a gun. I'm pretty sure he'd be very pissed if we found out that not only did we take his money, but we told the truth.
Sonia and Jake had
We
already
also
searched the
took the
place
gun
to no
too, so
avail.
I think it's fine.
If he had a gun, he'd get another.
L. L. L.
Chinema, I will scream.
Shit, Jimmo, just let Morgan concentrate, baby.
Do you have any idea how infuriating this
detective
is
would have
whenever I'm
better
playing,
I know it might not seem like it, but...
One second.
Dodge!
When someone hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude.
Hit him.
Well. Long time no see.
You fucking shit!
My wife just called me. I owe you one. Now leave before my partner.
Oh! It actually did lead to something.
Well done, Colbert.
So it actually.
Now.
Yeah, Colbert is now going to be much nicer to us because.
How about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
Well, damn. You don't know how
Can't
to
we
use
just
that.
talk it out?
Calm down.
Sorry, I didn't. Guys, literally, we're running on
Best
fumes.
served.
I'm gonna start just
Wrong
letting it go to
answer.
silence if you don't fucking. God.
First.
Just go with the last
well,
answer given.
Second question. What the hell are you doing here?
Looking for the Jinx.
Looking for Bobby. Oh,
A shamrock?
Morgan made a
Is he
decision.
Irish?
Shouldn't have said why.
I can't tell.
Oh, fuck's sake.
It should start to swell any moment now.
How the fuck am I supposed to tell he's Irish?
Well, because he has a shamrock on his
cow.
lapel.
He's a yak.
Fuck's sake.
One more time.
He also said, "Is he
What the
Irish?"
hell are
as a
you doing
question
here?
mark.
Anyway, Bobby.
Bobby.
Are you Irish?
Bobby Young.
Bobby Yale. Bobby Yale. Bobby.
Bobby Yale.
I'm
Bobby
a
Yale.
private eye. Sonia Dunn hired me to find Bobby Yale.
I hate detectives.
See, that's what you get. Is that what you wanted, letters for us to get
Alright.
in the
Wait.
stomach?
Let's
They
try
both have
again.
pins, so
What the hell are you doing here?
I swear I'm a detective.
Are you Irish?
Yeah, are you Irish?
Oh,
I
sorry.
swear I'm a
Okay, just gonna-
detective.
Well, you didn't speak
And I
faster.
swear, I hate detectives.
Ow.
The hit sounds so
Stop
soft.
getting pissed.
Alrighty. Let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
All right, are you Irish?
Are you of Irish
you
descent?
Irish?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond
No.
O'Leary. If you live in New York City,
All of that fuck ass
you've
bitch.
certainly heard of the richest bookie in town.
Is he a fucking corgi?
After everything that's
No, I
happened,
think he's a.
I was
That's not
beginning to feel
corgi.
like this case was finally moving
Looks like a
forward.
corgi.
No, it doesn't. That's not
Wrong
corgi shaped.
answer.
But I was wrong.
Ow, we're bleeding.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
I hate this.
Yeah.
I'm a
For
detective.
Christ's sake, I'm a detective.
For
What the
Christ's
fuck
sake,
is the
I'm a
one to
detective.
say?
For Christ's sake, I hate detectives.
What answer do you want, fuck
He's
ass?
just a big.
I
bitch.
know Colbert
Seriously,
and his
What the
wife.
hell are you doing here?
Oh
I
my
hate
god.
this. Morgan,
Where,
do the
weren't
correct
you going
answer.
to hit me? Weren't you gonna hit me?
I know your friend Colbert and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. All right then. He's all yours. All right. Now it's your turn. I'll call the boss.
Okay, that's what we needed to do.
I think you
Thank
could
you.
also do
Yeah, we have
other routes with it. It's just that, you know.
I want you to
How do you
yell
change
like
that?
I'm beating the crap out of you, okay?
Okay.
Desmond, we caught some damn detective snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean exactly? Oh, sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
He looks so fucking.
He's so fucked up.
Ouch.
So they're guarding his apartment. So they might be looking after him for the bet. Who knows? Anyway, I told you we shouldn't have told the wife. Well, imagine how bad that would have been.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Don't worry about me. You're
We
making
look so
too much
wrong.
assumptions.
I mean, he was correct. He wouldn't forget about it.
We have a scar now, Mooney. Is that what you wanted?
Well, not because of me.
Yeah, it is. It's because of you, Mooney.
What did I
Scar
do?
no Chinema, is that what you wanted?
I don't have
Okay.
a brain.
I think. Hang on. Let me see if I can do any connections. I might not be able to.
Someone.
There's a paint scene on the gym floor and someone threw a paint can in the trash.
No, the two definitely do connect.
It might also be that we don't have
I think we just don't have the thing.
We might not have all the information. I'm just trying to see if there is anything we can make so we can just try to stay on top of these. Nope. Okay.
So why is he nude in his thought palace? Like he's
I
not
don't know.
wearing clothes.
I don't know. Wouldn't you be nude in your thought palace?
No, I wear clothes in my thought palace.
There's a letter on the ground.
Oh, there is.
There seems to be.
I'm smart, I promise.
You're very smart.
For Sonia Dunn.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Oh.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know. I
What's inside?
Mary's quitting. No, it's Mary's quitting.
What's wrong?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Dunn's wife's wedding ring was in the envelope with Sonia's name handwritten on it.
Do you know who had it?
Who do you know who had it?
Who had it?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
Will you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with the...
Dunn's murder and Bobby...
Dunn's murder.
Dunn's murder?
Dunn's murder.
with your father's death.
Oh my, yes. It could be.
I just...
Can we look at the picture?
Oh, look at that little poster. That's so cute.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup.
Sonia Dunn,
Cold as ice.
The poster. Yeah, the poster.
I'm trying to get it to over here. It's just a little hassly.
Why is it blinking?
Because again, I told you it does this.
What the?
What's wrong?
Oh yeah, that.
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Weekly. I bet it's weekly.
Now,
Weekly.
what's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Told you.
Oh, sorry, that was my fault. I clicked the wrong button.
Oh, he died.
I killed him.
Oh, he died.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, we'll try
Sorry, I
that.
clicked the wrong button. My hand slipped.
Weekly.
A likely story, Mr. the Zodiac Lord.
I got him now.
Oh, remember what they
What the
said
hell
that
are
the
you
thing was
doing?
weak?
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
what it
can
was
we?
for.
Man, I want to go back. Oh well.
Why?
I want to
Let
see
him
what
die.
happens
Hey, look.
if you went over.
Hey,
tried
isn't that
touching
Cassidy?
what you did before.
Oh, big man.
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in
I
the
love ice
good old
cream.
days.
You look so cute.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to
Just a
see
little
you.
guy.
Oh my god. A little fucking goblin.
Little guy.
Bastard.
I'm just a little guy.
You are not that.
Okay,
You are
there we
not a
go.
little
Clues
guy.
collected now allow for new deductions. There we go. I have some stuff.
I think it's gonna be like Joey the envelope and her handwriting.
Even
Yeah, I
the
think
most
it's probably
hapless of
handwriting.
creatures has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he
Give me a
does,
minute, I gotta go
it's
unlock my
impossible
door.
to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like
No.
milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
Dunn
Dunn
didn't kill himself.
I don't think Dunn killed himself.
What? Do you have a suspect? Any leads?
No, it's just a hunch. Although,
I don't know who did it.
I know who did it.
I haven't identified the murderer just yet. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, the bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
Ew.
And then there's the
Put her back in the oven.
Who was that guy?
Come on.
That was the one that you
You've
said
never
was
heard
hot,
of Frank
right?
Cassidy?
Yep.
The
I
president
know.
of the
No.
Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also
I didn't
Stone's
like that
agent,
render.
Bobby Yale's rival.
Yeah, I don't like how they're shading these
He
eyes.
might have a motive, right? He might know something about Dunn's death, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons?
Get real
Keep
information on
him
Cassidy.
entertained.
Real
Entertain.
information.
Entertained.
Weekly had already proven to be nosy.
You said it too
The further
slow.
I kept him from the gym, the better.
I did not.
Plus,
I
any
spoke
information found on
quietly.
Cassidy could be useful.
I can't hear
You never know.
You gotta
But with
speak up.
Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order or a subtle suggestion?
Suggestion.
Suggestion.
Yeah, you might be right about Cassidy. But, it won't be easy to make him talk. He seems like a pretty tough cookie. Only a thorough and efficient detective could pull it off. But the problem is, I already got enough on my plate.
You're a lucky man, John Blacksad.
I don't follow.
You just found the thorough detective you need.
Oh, of course. What a great idea. How did I not think of you?
Hey, don't sweat it. But you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
I'll tell Sonia we're spying on her.
That's when we were spying on her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a third option. What if I tell Sonia to sue you for spying on her?
You wouldn't.
Try me.
Okay, you win.
Like, you're not gonna get what you want, you little shit.
You little shit.
I already gave you half the money that I could have just not given you the money.
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't know why you gave him money.
Why not? He earned it.
So,
No,
was there really someone on the roof?
That's a friend of mine.
He ran away.
He ran away.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but he was faster than me. I couldn't get my hands on him.
A fast spy and a slow detective. This must be my lucky day.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to catch up on some notes we have that, because it's been a second. Works for O'Leary as a thug. Old friend, young talent buck. We haven't talked to him in a second.
That's what
Nothing
says
new there.
actors.
We already did that one.
Nothing new.
Scooch. Flip page. Okay, there we go. Mother's wedding ring appeared in an envelope. Hanged himself from a beam. Cleans gym, found Dunn's body and called the cops. Works at Sam's Diner, same street as the gym. Hardly knows Sonia, barely knows Yale. He works for the tabloid What's News. Caught him on the gym rooftop taking pictures of Sonia Dunn. He confessed that he confessed that they call him weekly because of how often he allegedly showers, and I'm sure they're right.
Ew. Gross. That's a gross nickname to have.
I know. Desmond O'Leary. His men guard Yale's place. Can't go there for now. Dated tennis Helen Moore, America's sweetheart.
Yeah, that was the lady on the billboard.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, she looks much better in the picture than she does in her in-game render.
Man, that Photoshop really doing her justice.
Yeah.
Runs BMA,
Whatever.
Boxing Managers Association. Weekly will investigate him. And that's all we have for now.
Oh, can we make a connection with the envelope in our brain?
We can make two deductions. I forgot it's going to give me notifications when I can. Forgot about that.
Okay.
The envelope.
And then also the neat handwriting.
Yes, correct.
See, I'm smart, guys.
Okay.
I'm so smart.
Mary put the wedding
You
ring
are
in the
very
envelope
smart. We're
and
very
wrote
proud of
Sonia
you.
Dunn on it.
Thanks.
But why did she have
So
the
then
ring in
agree
the
with me.
first place?
Okay, keep going again.
I know. Give me a second. It's loading. Come on,
I
please.
can't
game.
read.
Just give it a second. Please, I know, game. Please let me in it. Thank you.
She calls him Joey, I guess?
Yeah, it's Joey. She calls him Joey in the ring.
Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item?
I mean, they definitely had that vibe. I can't believe we can talk to her about it, though, right? I assume.
Yeah,
We will,
probably.
yeah.
No,
Once
that's
now
it.
that we've figured it out, yeah.
That was everything. We can't do anything else.
Yes, I know.
There's no other
Thank you.
notifications.
I know.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I've just
I'm
listened.
sorry.
It's fine.
I'm sorry, okay?
I just think
know.
it's funny that Chinima's like, we're done now. Meanwhile, Chinima's very adamant you open a fridge.
The safe. Let's open the safe.
I don't think we can open the safe. Not with her there.
A happy family?
She's there, Chinema.
Well, I forgot. For some reason, it registered me clicking a different thing, but anyway.
Wait,
There's a face in the corner.
Wait. The Statue of Liberty has a tail.
I'd like to take a look inside that safe now.
Did it?
Could you give me the combination?
It did.
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
Is it what's her face's birthday now?
Anyway, what were you looking at?
The Statue of Liberty, the picture in the background had a tail.
Where?
When we first looked at the thing originally, the photo, the family photo.
Oh.
New deduction.
Yeah.
I can't look at it now.
I was more looking at the photo because I saw a weird face on it. Stop flipping. You don't know where it was.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
Date of birth.
Nice.
Yeah, Chinema. So do you want us to stop flipping now?
I want to keep flipping.
Yeah.
Flip to P.
But he didn't put it back to the beginning.
It's in the middle.
Mary and Dunn were seeing each other.
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
Dude, you really need to put a combination that's not linked to a birthday. Like, I'm just saying, my guy.
We're so smart.
And there it was, Mary's birthday, a week prior to that very day.
Oh, wow, it was
Mary
recently.
Purnell had a recent birthday.
Oh, that's even... Well, what if the gift was a ring?
Oh, that sucks.
God, no wonder why she was so upset.
I already
There are
did this, but
cards
it's
with
fine.
that information.
Blah, 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 blah. He knows.
Let's go see if it does it.
Do it.
Mary.
It's Mary's birthday.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Sonia. Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
sorry.
Business insurance policy.
Okay. Business insurance
Last will
policy.
and testament.
Last will and testament of Joseph R. Dunn.
Oh, I wonder if he changed the will. I wonder if he changed
You
the
open the
will.
safe?
Yeah, and I think you need to see this.
I think.
Can you tell me what it says?
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
Do you think Bobby Yale read it?
Signed?
When was it signed?
signed?
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
Do you think
Do you think Bobby?
read it?
Do you think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
Congrats, you're a lucky lady, I guess.
Lucky lady.
Congratulations. You're one lucky lady.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah, that was a really dick thing to say, guys.
I know. Why did you guys say that?
I realized it's after that. Sorry.
I never would have taken Dunn for a gun.
You
on
harsh sotism.
a few
I'm
bucks.
sorry. I was just like,
Just
yeah.
petty cash.
Congratulations, you got money. Not, oh yeah,
What do
congratulations.
you want to do?
I think you might be a suspect now.
Oh,
not
congratulations,
look
your
at the
dad died,
business
so now you have
policy?
money.
What?
Are we not able to
Locker.
read the business policy?
No.
No.
There's no
Okay.
option for that.
Oh, I thought there was the hovering option for it. I
There
thought
was
we could
no
read
option for that.
Shut him up.
We clicked it, it said business policy, and that's it.
If it gave us the option, we'd click it and we could read it.
We've only been
Let's
playing
go to
this
the
for
locker.
2 hours.
Okay. Okay, anyway.
Sure, but
yeah.
this is the exact same scenario again. If it's like, wait, what about this? And we're like, but if we could do this, we would. It's like, but what do you mean?
I thought that we just all collectively forgot to do it, okay? I didn't realize that you guys had already done it, and I didn't realize you did it, okay? So,
We did that first!
well, clearly, I thought we did the testament first.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So anyway.
Alright, do you want to talk to Sonia, or do you want to go back to investigating?
Let's talk to Sonia.
Alright.
He's laughing
Miss
at me.
Dunn,
It's so
can I run a
mean.
couple of questions by you?
Mooney
If the
should
help you
laugh
find
at
Yale,
you.
go ahead.
Alright.
He's laughing at me.
What do you want to do?
Interview with Wilkie weekly.
No, we weren't gonna ask
No.
that.
What was that? What
was
were you
that,
and
Walrus?
Cassidy talking about?
Oh, hang on, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we
I
can get
forgot there was
something
one
now?
I think we're missing.
The radio. It was to the left.
I can't go that far.
You can't go that far?
Nope.
Heartbeat?
Down?
Nice and
Oh,
steady
okay.
heartbeat.
That's
I
weird.
just feel like we're looking at
Why
her
is that
boobs.
weird?
Anyway.
I don't
Uh,
know.
Walrus.
That's not weird. It means she's not lying about anything so
No,
far.
listening to someone's heartbeat. That's weird.
Oh, that's
I
what
saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy.
You kook.
What did he want?
Remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Okay, so about the
tell me
gym's
about the
insurance,
gym's
actually.
I never asked about the gym's insurance.
That's exactly what I'm reading now. So far, it looks like your standard small business policy.
That's
God,
it for now.
can we-
That's it
I
for
don't
now.
want to tell her anything.
We'll
That's
come
it
back
for
to
now.
that later.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
That's it.
That's it for now.
I at least
I
want to
get it.
give the
You don't
other
like me.
lady a heads up.
But there's something you need to know.
I'm all ears.
Uh,
I don't like myself either.
I'll
I
find
don't like
Yale.
myself either.
I'll
I
find
don't like
Yale.
myself.
I'll find Yale.
Fine.
Rest assured, I'll find Bobby Yale.
Duly noted, Mr. Blacksad.
I'm just saying, like, I don't like myself either. It's just not a good way to go.
Yeah,
about
that
things. It
lady,
would be
with how
fun.
she's been behaving, she would have
We
looked
want
at us
her
like, are
to
you
feel
fucking serious?
confident in us.
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
Locker.
Locker.
Okay, locker. Locker, I
I've
guess.
been wanting to look in
What
the
were
locker.
you gonna say, Chimma?
Don't worry about it. We can do it after
What
locker.
were you gonna say?
We can do it after locker. It's fine.
Did you want to talk to the lady?
No.
Oh, he's.
Oh, it's Jake.
You want to talk to Jake?
Oh, hi, Jake.
Yeah,
We can talk to
Hi,
Jake.
Jake.
You just look like a gorilla.
Thanks,
He
pal.
really does just look gorilla at the end.
So,
Yeah.
what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be.
Because you got concussed in the boxing ring.
Racial issues.
Racial issues. Let's go.
Let's go.
Dive
He
in.
wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah.
Allowed,
This
yes.
was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not
Damn.
everyone like that.
You've seen the graffitis, right? If I get my hands on that bastard,
Bobby Yale?
Sonia done? Oh, yeah, Bobby Yale, I guess.
Bobby Yale.
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
Family?
Family, yeah.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet?
Avenarius.
Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family the poor kids had ever since.
He was gone for 1 year.
Past.
Past?
Past, yeah. Why not?
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day?
Oh, no.
Know which one?
Oh.
When did he say that?
When did you say that?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
Apartment?
Yeah, I guess. Apartment.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
Why do we think Jake and Yale killed
If
Dunn
Yale's going to
for
fight
that?
the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight.
Oh, wait, I understand now. Of, like, him being suspicious and shifty about, like, no, don't follow that. Don't worry about that.
Why do you think Jake and Bobby killed Yale? What?
It was one of the clues up top. Was we thought, oh, what if Jake and Yale basically could kill Dunn?
Since he turned pro, the little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
Joe Dunn?
Joe.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
And
Very sappy stuff.
You should. They're great. I love them.
Joe or Joey?
Joe or Joey?
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although she didn't call him anything after she died.
That's a horrible joke.
It's terrible.
That was a bad joke.
I'm sorry, the way his face went so serious afterwards, I'm like...
Ha ha ha.
Alcohol.
He realized he fucked up.
Saxophone
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
Saxophone player.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
Yeah. Oh, it was. Was it for her birthday? Has it been out there for a week?
Late
Sir.
birthday.
Yeah, probably.
Your late birthday.
Better be a late birthday.
It was a normal birthday.
Yeah, late birthday.
And then
Good.
she was. So I think what happened
Gun
was
in
that
the
they were
safe.
both sitting up there. He didn't drink. She got up and she looked over at the safe, which I think someone was at. Someone else was there checking something.
Cinema.
What does the safe have to do with it?
Stop making fan fiction.
Cinema. They're talking about the wine on the roof, not in the office.
No, yes,
Why are
I
you
know,
talking
but
about
like
the office?
because you know how there's someone, what person who got up and moved their drink. You could tell by the little. Well, I'm assuming not bloodstains now, but probably wine stains on the table.
Yeah.
They probably finished their drink, they got up, and they looked out, and they were able to see into the office. Remember, where they're quote-unquote spying on Sonya.
Yeah, except we don't know when that. We don't know when that was.
Cinema, you realize wine stains can
The
happen
thing
when
is-
people just drink wine, right? Like that doesn't have to
Yeah.
require an
Also,
event.
Cinema.
Yes.
Cinema.
But I'm saying
the thing says
that
it's
is-
a good place to spy on Sonya because it's a good look point into the office. Like,
That's what I'm
it.
saying. That's
No,
what I'm saying.
Cinema,
Why
is
do you
the
think someone was at the safe?
It's more likely
Because
that
that's
that
where
was
the
the special
office is.
location.
That's where the safe is.
No.
Yeah, why would
it's-
someone be looking into it though?
What do you mean?
I
They
think
probably
it was
got
on
up.
the
What
timetable.
you mean?
So
Let me tell you the scenario of my time thing of what happened, okay?
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Tell us the scenario of your time.
So-
What happened?
They were drinking, right? They were drinking. They were drinking at the table.
Mhm.
Joey sitting on the left, and Mary sitting on the right. Okay. Mary
Mhm.
drinks. Joey does not. He leaves his thing down there. Mary gets up and she's walking around a bit, and then she sees over by the safe, right, in the office, and she takes a peek in. And at that moment in time, she sees someone who is switching out, who is opening the safe and switching it out. Okay, which
Switching what out?
presumably
What makes you think someone is switching something out?
the testament.
The
That was
testament
signed
that was
4
signed
years
4 years
ago.
ago.
Yeah,
It's 4
it
years
was a
old.
different one. No, it's a different one now. And they put the
How?
4
What
years
makes
old.
you say that?
And they put the 4 years old one. So, um, he goes, she goes, and she tells him. He goes and confronts whoever this person is, and that's how he ends up dead. The end.
But Cinema, wouldn't she tell you? But she
Wouldn't she
found the
tell
body.
you about that?
She found the
Why
body.
would
She
she tell
wasn't
us
there at the
about that?
time. Because she would want to get the people that killed her fiance in jail. She wouldn't just
Yeah,
not
but
mention
that
it.
means that you would have to mention the fact that she was dating him, and she isn't going to
Less
mention
of a
that.
problem than admitting to a murder happening. She
Or she doesn't
returned
know
the
that that
ring.
person killed him, though.
What else would she assume?
I
It's
don't
more
wanna,
likely that
I don't want to shoot down theories here, but Chinema, also, what motivation would someone have to switch out the will and testament?
I don't know. Maybe there's some of the information in the other one.
But Shinema, he also
I'm
changed
so confused.
He changed the thing, so it would have to. They'd have to know that the password changed, but no one did except him. No one else would know the password. Shinema, I love you, but I don't know how you got to this thing because my brain just went, oh, the wine was a special occasion because her birthday was a week
very much
ago.
appreciate. I very much appreciate your creativity.
I am just saying, Kyo.
You're sitting here making fan fiction and it's making me confused, and I don't understand.
I want to know how you got there. I'm not mad. I'm just like, where did your brain say yes? The clue was that things got switched and she saw it, even though we had no hint to this at all. I love you, but good lord.
I will tell you this, Chinema. The reason why we say it's a good place to spy on Sonia is because we find Weekly immediately after spying on Sonia.
Nothing else?
I'm fairly certain that's I think there is an event that does happen later, but it doesn't have anything to do with them dating on the rooftop. That part is not connected at all to the window. They just had a date on the rooftop. That I can tell you.
They had a date on the rooftop. That's why I'm like, did they have it out for a week? Because her birthday was a week ago.
Angel's still a little guy.
I know you are, and I love you.
I appreciate your beautifully creative brain, but I think you're thinking a little too hard about this and making conclusions that are not there.
I think my conclusions are valid.
No, they are not.
Continue playing.
They are not valid.
You know what? I had sympathy for you, little goblin, until you said that. I was like, okay, yeah, I understand that it's complicated. You make stuff, but at least you're trying. And then after that, I'm like, you know what? You're a little shit. You deserve to be bullied.
I wasn't saying. I was saying that, I think I had a very good reason to think it, and apparently it's wrong, so it's okay.
You jumped 18 different points, and we don't know what stop you got off of, and now I'm confused, and I'm stuck in Detroit, and I don't want to be here.
God, it's like we asked you to paint. It's like we asked you to paint a room, and you painted the entire house the same color, and we're like, that's not what we asked, but thank you. And now Leonard's just trapped in Detroit. Is this what you wanted?
I wish I could see the conspiracy board in Chinema's mind. I want to know how that conclusion was reached.
Oh my god, someone needs to draw that.
I want someone to draw what it looks like in Chinema's mind, processing that theory. But you know what? I do appreciate your theory, and I honestly wish I didn't say anything, and I just let y'all argue about this, and then I don't actually...
That would have been horrible.
It would have been
Stuck
hilarious.
in Detroit. How could you do this to me?
Why
would you take me?
Okay, I will not ever correct
human.
another theory for the rest of this game. I'm just gonna let you.
No, please do, Morgan. I'm sorry.
Okay, I will only correct theories if they are so off basis that you're gonna be completely lost for the rest of the game. That is the only time I'll ever correct your theories. Otherwise, have fun.
So that theory. Okay, let's just
So
play.
any
and see what
theory I
happens.
make about it. Also, Morgan, didn't this happen earlier too, though? I feel like this happened earlier, and I can't remember what it was.
Not to this level, no.
Not for
to
this
this
game.
level.
No,
for
of
this
me
game?
going like, "Hey, here's a theory," and then you're just like, "Oh, like, Chimo, how'd you get to this?" I'm like,
I mean, that's
yeah.
anytime I play a game
That sounds
with
like
you.
every
so.
game we play with you ever. It's too vague.
"Okay, moving on. Never mind, then I guess. Never mind. I guess we will not find
Too
it
vague.
soon. I just sit here.
Please add qualifier.
No qualifier, only have this. Because I feel like it's only happened twice. This time and one other. But okay,
No, we're
apparently it happened
slightly more
one time.
hard-boiled and sensitive now. Haha.
Oh no, why would you do this? I want to be sensitive. I want to be a sensitive little guy.
I
You
mean, you're
didn't
the
want to
one.
be sensitive. I'm sorry. Who chose Lucky Day, Lucky Lady?
Yeah,
I'm
shoot 'em up,
sorry,
lucky
I'm
lady.
dumb and autistic, okay? Leave me alone.
Anyway, what does the monkey man say?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Just I'm still processing.
I'm
I know
sorry.
it's very like.
I'm sorry. I am
No,
just
it's
a little
okay.
guy,
All right, we're back.
okay?
We're going back. We're getting back in it. Our minds, we're now on the same page again. We're on the same
We're
paper.
really not, but we can pretend.
We're in different paragraphs, but we're on the same paper.
I feel like I got hit by a Matt Pat theory, but in the worst way possible.
Oh, ew.
All right, ready?
Ready.
What's the Hall of Fame?
Joe Dunn had a gun in his safe?
No way, man.
look at it in a
He
minute.
hated firearms. Although,
Planted.
when Bobby Yale was a teenager, he went through a crazy phase.
Okay, so this is
Even
where we
dropped
learned
out
it.
of the gym and joined the gang. Nothing serious.
Yeah,
Early
this is what I
one
need,
morning,
though,
he
out of
broke in
order
the gym.
dialogue.
Joe was already here and caught him red-handed. Bobby pointed the gun at Dunn and ordered him to open the safe. So, Joe opened it and asked Bobby to put the gun aside, leave the gang, and start boxing again. I got here 5 minutes later and found Bobby crying like a baby in
16.
Joe's arms. Then he just stood up and put on his gloves.
It's sweet. It's sad and sweet.
How cute.
Oh, I just feel bad now.
Yeah, anyway.
Saxophone
Joe.
player.
New theory.
He
New
played the
theory.
No,
No theory.
let us finish this conversation, then you can say it.
I want to finish the
All right, we're gonna
conversation.
finish the
I'll
conversation.
forget it by then, guys.
Yeah, pretty well for
I
a
don't
white boy.
care.
But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free?
Oh my god, Eddie.
That wasn't a good
Yeah.
Every time!
No, this is like a really funny conversation though, just because of his expression changes.
It's just immediately like, isn't it great that he's free? Ha ha.
It's like literally makes the worst joke you've ever heard, and then back to like, oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Anyway, continue.
Sonia.
Sorry, the concussions bonked
What
around
can you
my
tell me
humor.
about Sonya Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
Oh my god.
More
You still
threats.
get along.
You
You
can
two
think
seem to get along.
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift.
Stop being weird.
Okay, that just
I
sounds
hadn't
sweet.
seen her
uncomfy.
since she left for college
Yes.
about 4 years ago.
Okay, that's a bit less uncomfy.
Yes.
Doesn't seem too upset.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
Oh my god, you are insufferable.
I just love Blacksad's
man.
fucking faces to that.
Keep
I'm just
training.
I better let you get back
It's
to
a
your
very
drills.
Wayne face.
All right.
Okay, what is your crazy rambling theory, Chinema? Give me your mad ramblings of an insane cat.
Also here, Hall of Fame is there are collectible items in the game. I have not been finding them because
why did you say that?
I have not been finding them because I've already found a lot of them. So, but they are these collectible player cards that you can find in hidden corners of the game.
Why would you say that?
Well, if you see me wandering around, that's because I'm looking for ones I have missed. So, anyway, go ahead.
Chinema wants to get all of them.
Go ahead, Chinema.
Your theory.
Yes.
Right, my theory. Give me a second. I have to remember what it was now because I forgot it.
Could be worse.
It was. Ooh, there's an A.
Yeah, it's just the beam again.
Also, ignore the fact that the text is bugging out.
Why'd you do that, Morgan? Oh
sorry.
God, you broke
Why
it!
did you make it angry?
Sorry,
I'm
Chinema
so
broke it
angry at
personally.
you. Flashing lights warning. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Chat.
That was.
This is a new bug that I have not experienced before.
Oh, new bug.
So
yeah.
angry at you.
Anyway,
Chinema,
what's
do
your
you remember
theory,
what you were?
Right. The gang that Yale was a part of was the bookkeepers and Colbert.
Okay, that sounds.
Yeah,
that's a more.
Bookkeepers isn't a gang.
Yeah, but it's a lot more of a sound theory than before. Give Chinema credit.
Yes.
Okay, you have one credit.
You make fun of me.
Fun
of me, Morgan.
I'm not making fun of you. I thought you did a good job.
I'm making fun of you. I think you did a bad job.
I can't believe it.
Bad job.
We can make a connection now.
No, we couldn't.
I know.
I was just checking if I could.
Okay, lockers, and then we'll have to call it for the day.
Okay.
Okay. Did your insane ramblings tucker you out?
No, I got work at 10.
Aww.
What's that, a gun?
No, it looks like
Yale's locker is full of surprises.
chest expander.
Your very own portable gym, up to 5 high resistance springs to boost your upper body strength.
So
Okay,
is
but,
his.
like, is
Add
it
extra springs
no,
as
but
you
is
grow
there...
stronger.
Okay.
2 strings inside.
Okay.
So yeah, that thing was probably Yale's. But why does it talk?
Oh.
And other poems by Abraham Greenberg. And if we remember, his father was a boxer poet.
Boxing poet, yeah.
I think this is just.
I don't know what that means.
I think
Oh,
usually
who
it
also
means that you
boxes.
are both, while you're both like an athletic person, you have like a scholarly like creativeness as well.
Yeah, if you say so.
Okay. So
I just because it's like
The other
same
locker.
like do you know what warrior poet is generally?
No.
Oh, we can make a connection.
We can.
Time to open new locker. Nope, time to go to springs then, I guess. Okay, so we've got...
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
What's that? Soldier Poet King. I know Soldier Poet King, if that helps.
No, not at all.
No, that does not help. That's a song.
Oh god, I can't
Well.
remember which is which.
Shall we go to bed or?
Well, hang.
we
Let me
look at
look at
all
the
of them?
lockers.
No,
There's
we
like
have to
3
look at
lockers
all
in
the
here we can
lockers.
look at.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember which one of
let's
these
go
is
to bed.
Jake's. I think that's Jake's.
Why are you trying to look at a specific one?
Because there's one of them that's gonna get us a cutscene. Shush. Is that Jake's?
Oh.
I can't tell. I'm gonna assume. Okay, I think the bottom one's not, so I'm gonna do the bottom one first. Because there's also there's one thing I gotta like scream at.
Arthur
Is more
Tucker.
racism?
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is hardcore racism,
Oh, yeah.
baby.
No, and I'm like,
Oh.
I want to scream at. There you are, bitch! I see you. Ha! I knew I'd find one. Okay. Anyway.
Hall of Fame.
No.
Oh wait, that takes you to go
That takes
into
me to the Hall of Fame
We don't
screen,
want
yes.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Okay, yeah, this is. Why do you go
Smells like
here?
paint.
There's a stained towel in Arthur Tucker's locker.
I wonder.
Arctic Nation strikes again. Supremacists believe that God created Earth to be dominated exclusively by the white race, and they're all white animals! And I'm fucking...
Why?
Leaders of the
And they
radical
have the
organization
organs.
stand by Arthur Tucker, dog kneeling, one of the 7 members of the arrested during the riots.
Why did he go to this gym?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm confused.
Mr. Tucker,
Why
an
would he
amateur
go-
boxer, allegedly broke a police officer's jaw. I also like that they point out amateur boxer.
Bastards.
Anyway, see, this is what makes me lose my mind, because they're all white animals with white fur. So you'd think that white people are white, but they're not, because fucking Dunn is brown. It's fine.
They could have fixed this by making Dunn a fucking snow leopard.
The proud South.
Or they made him albino. That also works.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have just made him albino too.
I-
Like they did with half
I'm
the other
sorry, I
animals.
just wasn't prepared for the actual flag to exist.
No, yeah,
Like,
that
I'm
one
like,
really.
this-
When I played this the first time, I had to like stop for a minute because I was just like, like, because I was just like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my question is, if he's racist, why does he go to the gym? Why does he
know.
go to this gym?
I don't know why you'd
because
be
I'm
that
like,
dumb.
I know,
Much
it's
racist
just like,
slur and stain towel.
Yes.
There's no reason for it, but like we have them now.
Arthur
mean, we know who
Tucker
did it.
painted the racial slur on Yale's locker.
he's fucking illiterate. Of course he is. I mean, yeah, obviously, but
Yeah, fucking nerd. Also, love it when you're like when your hate group's leader is illiterate. Like that's just, you know.
Yeah, we know how it is. Okay, cutscene.
Oh, I think that is Jake's. Okay, because there's something very important we're gonna find in here.
Natalia.
the pin.
Yeah.
Natalia.
I think
No, the
lady
pin.
that was Albert.
Oh, darn.
See, if I start looking
No, the
around in
pin.
corners, it's specifically because of those. So
No, it's Natalia. You know the
to
one
my
who's-
favorite bodyguard.
Damn. I'd forgotten that Jake used to work for Natalia. Anyway,
Yeah, you know who Colbert was
I
sleeping
promised
with?
myself I'd move on. This shouldn't affect me.
Yeah.
You know,
Take
the
a deep
person
breath.
What the hell? Jake, give me one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
Investigating a murder.
I'm a detective.
I'm a detective.
Fuck it.
That's what I do.
Yeah, and my friend too. Well, that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Why you guys so
Sometimes,
upset
John,
that
I
it's
just
not
punch
fishes
you.
you fuck with?
Jake's anger.
We can make an
Anger.
introduction real quick in this locker, real quick.
Oh, that one's bad.
Of course.
Whose locker was it?
Some guy named Johnny. Anyway, so real quick.
Seems
Oh.
suspicious.
That wasn't a good choke. It was a bad choke.
Very
Brad.
bad joke. Very bad.
It was a bad choke?
It was a bad choke.
There's a bad choke?
Yeah, Shamrock. He works for O'Leary. So he would know he's
Why do you
there.
have
Then
that
what?
pen, Jake? What mess are
Wait,
you in?
remember how she said Jake was the one who wanted him to do it? Her to do it? O'Leary wants to find him too. So Jake is
Yeah.
probably on half of O'Leary.
Would you like to stop here? Or would you
Yeah,
like
Larry's
to
a
go question?
bookkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to
Not a place
question?
to stop.
What?
Good place to stop.
Okay, I was gonna say, do you want to
Where?
stop or do you want to question Jake real quick about what we just found? Because you can do
I
it.
feel like we should stop because we're gonna go on a long rambling.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, we will stop there.
You didn't save.
It saves automatically, Chinema.
I can't believe it. Morgan didn't save, guys.
It literally,
I know,
we saw the
right?
tutorial screen twice. It literally told us twice that it will autosave.
I can't believe
Did it?
Morgan would do this.
I don't
Well,
remember seeing
I
that.
can.
You wanted to end the
Good
stream,
job.
therefore we are ending the stream right now.
Oh my
We're gonna
gosh.
three of us
Bye,
forever.
Chad. Thanks for hanging
Bye,
out with us,
Chad.
guys.
Hope you had
Sorry you
fun.
had to
Very
listen to us
fun.
argue for a long time.
I hope you
We are
enjoyed
being
this
blessed
adventure.
by
by our
guys.
presence.
We will
I
be...
think we should go on for 2 minutes just so we can make it an even 30.
No, we should end it
3
now.
hours.
No,
3 hours.
we
Even
should
3
ramble.
hours.
We should go.
I think we
No,
should
and-
ramble.
All right,
I don't
let's,
wanna
we can ramble
ramble.
for
I'm
2
scared
minutes.
of
I
what-
believe in us.
I'm scared
Right,
of what.
what do you
I will
guys
cut
think
us
of
off
the
at
game
exactly
so
3
far?
hours, so if you want to say something, get it in right now.
Yeah, what do you guys think of the game so far? I like
Yeah.
it so far, except for the stupid things.
Yes,
Like,
I
why
agreed.
is it that it's animals when the story would just work with people?
Agreed.
Yeah. Like, I
Yeah.
understand, like, okay, I'm fine with doing the animals. It's just more of the whole thing of, like, they did a bad job at it.
I don't know.
Of,
I
like,
feel like you
making
get whiplash when they're like, "Oh yeah, whiteboard." I'm like, "Sir, that's a fucking cat. What do you mean? That's a cat."
Yeah.
It's
That's
just a fucking cat.
They
Just a
could have
cat.
done other things to make it like, yeah, okay, racism or something like that. But like, if we sit here and we look at it and we scream.
like, I don't know why they had to do it this way. I know the Statue of Liberty had a tail, but no one has tails. So I'm like, did they have tails at one point? I don't know what's going on.
Maybe it's
No,
just
but
the
yeah.
French. Maybe only the French people have tails.
The French.
The fucking
Morgan, do a French accent.
Yeah, Morgan, do French accents.
A 2 minutes later.
Got 30 seconds of Morgan
2
doing French
minutes
accents
later.
right now.
Oh, letters can do it. The Australian can't, but you can't.
Well, yeah.
Morgan, you
I
can do
mean,
it.
you left letters in Detroit. What did you expect?
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I did
in
leave letters.
Detroit. I just wanted to come hang out with my friends.
Anyway,
and
I hope you are.
lost.
I'm glad you are enjoying the game because I do like this game. Obviously, it's not a perfect game, but no game is, and I just enjoy it. I think it's I think it's very unique.
Detroit become human.
And I like the story.
Okay,
a lot.
bye-bye,
I fucking
everyone.
hate
Bye-bye.
Detroit become human. Until dawn. Bye.
Bye bye.